Hello, Tom. Good morning. Hello, Carla. Good morning. And hello, Jessie. Good morning to you too. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? I don't think you're sleeping well at all because you're waking up so early to watch my stream and then go back to bed. How are you feeling at all? After all that time, did you get used to it? 15 minutes to eat a sandwich? Well, I actually finished at the 10 too, but then I was like, I need to do a few other business. I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, and then I came here. So more or less, this is what happened. But yeah, 15 minutes to eat a sandwich, that's pretty fair, isn't it? The sandwich was this big. It's like this big. I sliced it on half and I ate it. It was this big. It had tomato, cucumber, egg, ham, red onion, cheese, all that. Yeah. Even if I'm fast eater, but still, 15 minutes is not that bad. I sleep well, not as much as I would with this new schedule, but it's fine. I'm okay. I'm here because I want to be. I understand that, Jessie, but how do you sleep? Is that okay? Is that okay? Is it like how do you sleep? Like for example, I don't sleep well at all. I don't sleep, but I think it's because of lately. For some reason, lately, like the last couple of weeks only, like maybe like 2 weeks. I can't wake up at all. I can't wake up. Every time I wake up, no matter what time it is, either I am on a vacation somewhere in Marrakesh and I wake up, depends on what time, it's always the same. I feel so bad. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to wake up because I really genuinely can't physically get up from bed because I'm tired. And it's been for like and it doesn't matter what time I wake up. It doesn't matter. There was one time when I slept through the whole entire day. It was like I went to bed as I usually go, and then when I woke up at 12 or something, and I felt so good. It was the only time when I felt so good. But after that, yeah, I didn't want to go to bed at 1 a.m. So yeah, that was a bit tiring. It's 5 in the morning here. Oh my goodness, hello there. The early bird get the worm. The early bird get the worm. Your breakfast still feels crazy to me. I would never eat a sandwich or pasta in the morning. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You can eat anything for breakfast if you want to. I usually eat, if I'm gonna eat something small, how my body will make what my body's gonna eat itself. And now it's going to dissolve, and now it's going to get the energy out of the food that I ate for the beginning of the day. I don't understand people who are having just a coffee for breakfast. I think their bodies start eating their own muscles. They start eating their own protein inside their bodies, and then you're just what is this life? What is this life? Hello, Spruce. Welcome. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. I think I sleep well, but I don't sleep that much. Because, well, usually, people as more mature you get, as less you sleep, and you don't need much. There are people, for example, that I know that sleep for like 5 hours or sometimes for 3 hours, for example, like Tom. So and they're fine. I don't know how you can do the psychopaths. I feel like I can. I just, for some reason, I feel really bad the last 2 weeks only. The last 2 weeks. When I was on the vacation, I felt really bad. Maybe because I was tired, and then because I was tired of all of those activities, then waking up again at the early time, not enough time to sleep. But do you know at what time I was going to bed when I was on a vacation? At like 11, at like 11:30, the latest. I usually went to bed at this time because I was really tired, and then I was waking up at like 9 or 8 a.m. depends on the day, and it was really exhausting. And I'm still tired. I wake up no matter what time I wake up. It's not the thing. It's not the problem about the early waking up. No, it doesn't matter what time I wake up. I still feel bad. I don't know. Maybe I need some type of like a relaxation for a little bit. I don't know. If you have any advices, just let me in. Well, that's a cute jumper. Thank you. I made it myself 5 years ago, actually. Yes, work starts at 6. Yeah. Ugh. Well, good luck to you. I hope the work is not going to be that hard. I can't even imagine that people have to wake up every day at the same time and they can't sleep a little more. They can't have 15 minutes more for breakfast. They gotta go to work or they're gonna get fired. Ooh, the real life is so complicated. It's so easy to just sit here and and just turn on the computer whatever I want. If I want to eat a sandwich, then eat a sandwich without a rush. There is no way. No, I had a job like this. It was the call center, but I would say that, well, even when I worked as a waitress, I could be late. I could be late. I was really savage. I was really savage. I was really savage. I could be late. Whatever, kind of not whatever, but I might even be late sometimes in 1 hour because I'm like, oh, I'm rushing. Even though I lived like right in front of that place, so yeah, yeah. Yes, and you should start a new diet this month. Also, a new gym program would help. I indeed my trainer sent me today what exercises I'm having today because today I'm gonna go to the gym after the stream. So he sent me what I gotta do, and it looks promising. It looks promising. I was thinking about counting calories is the hardest job exists in the world because like I was trying to think how can I count the calories inside my sandwich because well so I cook the sandwich with vegetable oil. Do I have to count vegetable oil? You lost weight today, not today. Yesterday I lost some weight. I lost like 500 grams or something. Hello, the Hunter Gaming. Welcome. Good morning, Dogo. Good morning, you all. Didn't you also wake up very early in Morocco? That's why. Yes, there were like 50-50. The 50 days, not actually 40, 60 on 40. I was waking up very early in Morocco. In some days it was even like 6 a.m. and then it was like 3 a.m. And I feel like I just used all of my batteries that I have. I really, I swear, guys, I have that like weak feeling. I don't know why I'm complaining to you, which you literally wake up every day for work and you have no right to kind of be late. And then some people wake up for my streams. I don't know what I'm complaining, but I just feel like my body is exhausted for some reason. So, you have a nice voice for a call center. I wouldn't slam the phone down on you. People have been slamming the phones. I didn't make a single sale. I was working for about a month and I didn't make a single sale in the call center and I didn't earn a single penny. So when you come to the call center, you don't get paid a specific amount of money. So you get paid only if you sell something, a percent from the sale. And I sold nothing because it was really hard. I sold nothing absolutely, and I was working unpaid. So coming to Purple and YouTube chat. Hello there, horny man. How is your day going? Not one penny, not one ruble, not at all, not at all. Yes. Again, excited. Stop being cute. Thank you. One time I'm gonna post the collection like this with sweaters like this. I actually thought about it. I thought about getting a sweater just similar to this one and then embroider the bees on it and then name it a Coccyx brand, and just if somebody want to have that merch they can buy that. It's first functional and second it's very cute at the same time. And handmade. Pretty much everything is handmade more or less, but still. No sane person buys something on the phone. No sane person buys something on the phone. Yes, but still, I understand that. But still, that's not the point. Working in a call center, it is a job, right? But still, it's just unfair that I didn't get paid anything at all because I was coming here like every day for 6 hours, and I didn't get paid at all. So, what did you even sell? It was so that was imagine the internet provider has a better options than the other provider, and it tries to get the people from the other provider into this provider. So for example, let's say Meo wants to steal Vodafone users and call the Vodafone users and say that, did you know that Meo has better it actually does have better things, the competition between it's not scam caller, no, it's actually real. You just call them and you just say that there is a better way to get it. You can just go to, for example, Meo and save up hundreds every month. So yes, this is pretty much what it was, and it's true. You actually can save up, but nobody wanna bother and like go to the store or go somewhere else to sign up the contract. Nobody wants that. Everybody just want to sit with what they have. Or for example, another company has more channels than another one. So and you gotta tell that to people that did you know that the company that for example Mio has more channels than for example Vodafone. Make things easy with the calories. Measure out specific portion and set meals so you know you're in deficit. It's very complicated. It's very complicated. I don't think I'll do this. Happy quarter birthday, Oksana. Oh my god, today I'm receiving a lot of gifts, Manjis. It's my happy quarter of birthday and I'm receiving a lot of gifts. Do you like this emoji? I really... Oh, it looks very interesting, this emoji. Don't compare male with female. They are what they are. Doesn't that make more sense? Well, male with female, yes. I think that you guys are like you're like robots. You don't care at all. You're just robots. Just live your life through like robots. Nothing in a bad way, not in a fancy way. Just you know, like robots without tired. You're tired, but you still do things. It's insane. Axani would be the only call center person I would answer to. Hi, like your earrings. Do you ever take them off? Cause I saw you wearing them all the time. Oh, I never take them off. Yeah, I sleep with them. Why would I take them off? But be sure to say in the first 3 seconds who you are, because that's the maximum time I answer before closing the call. I will try. Hello, my name is Koksik. Hello, my name is Susie. Koksik with Q, please answer my call. Well, you have a nice day. You too, you too. Hey, baby. Hello, Alex. You look tired, Oksana. Sup? Jerry, because I'm more or less I am, but I'm not. I wouldn't say that I'm like really tired. I'm just tired for some reason. I think that's because you know, like when you keep waking up at the same like very early and then just not sleep enough, you're like a veggie. But I hope I will be better soon. I think that I'm gonna have a nap and I'm gonna have a fantastic day, like a normal fantastic day. The nap is gonna fix it all. I swear. I swear. I also gotta go to the gym today. I thought about going to the gym in the morning time because at the morning time you get like the mood, you know, after the gym you have the dopamine, you have the happiness, you're like coming out of the gym and you're smiling, you're happy, you did the physical exercises. Wow, amazing. 10 out of 10. Day starting well. Because do you know how usually I do? Usually I go to the gym at the evening time, and because I go to the gym at the evening time, I have this happy mood only at the evening. I want to do this at the daytime, but I'm not waking up that early. I'm not waking up that early. Sorry, I called you a bitch when you called me. You didn't get paid, just make it worse. Yes, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Jesse. Don't worry. It's okay. I forgot that already. You know, I'm not very remembering person, so I forgot it already how you didn't buy better product. Yes, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, don't worry, I'm fine. There were people who were calling me a bitch, like a lot of you, but I mean, of course I understand. I hate people who are calling also. I hate them. So like before the stream very early, yeah, like before the stream very early, but then I was like, fuck that idea. Fuck that idea. As soon as I thought about it, I was like, fuck that idea. So I'm gonna go after the stream today in the gym. How hard did the trainer work you? Feeling agey today? Oh yes, I do. I do. I do. We were working up on the whole body to like see what I can do and like different type of exercises, the techniques and everything, just as an introduction in the meetup. And my yes, pretty much almost everything hurts except the glutes. The glutes could have been stronger, but I guess next time. Next time. You just gave everyone the free pass to call you bitch. Hey, don't call me a bitch. You know, it's not. It's prohibited. Be a nice person after all, okay? Be a nice person. And never enough glutes work, but it's very complicated. Like for me right now, it's really hard for me to feel the glutes because because they're like a little too strong now, and it's hard to them to be like, you know, like in pain. Like when they say no pain, no gain. When your muscles are in pain, that means they're like, you know, growing, getting bigger, getting stronger. But I don't know what to do to my glutes to actually hurt. I don't know. Do you have to go early when you have a session with a personal trainer? No, not at all. Not at all. Oh, wait. I was like, in case I don't wake up right now, I decided to, set a timer just in case, because I felt like I'm not going to. I woke up at 7 a.m. to like look at the phone. I think I got a message. I got a message from my gym trainer about what I need to do. I'm like, that's insane. This motherfucker is up already at 7 a.m. I was like, that's crazy. Does the personal trainer tells you also what to eat? He can tell me, but there is a nutritionalist. So there is a nutritionist in the gym that I can come to because I have this personal lessons. I can go to this person. It's gonna measure the percentage of body fat that I have and everything, and tell me what to eat and what kind of diet to make. But I don't do this. That alarm would be way too late now, though. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I also had alarms before. I had alarms at like 9:45, 9:50. So those alarms, but I turned them off. But I think I forgot about this 10:30. It's not realistic just to have a gym routine for the ass, though. Lots of women don't really develop arms so much, but at least do legs overall. I really don't do arms that much. No, I don't. Wow, that is next level. It is. That's an alarm you should put at 9:30, not 10:30. Why do you think that I didn't have alarms at 10:30? I had an alarm at 8:30, at 9, at 9:10, 9:20, 9:30, 9:45. Why do you think that I don't have it? I have it. Oh yes, Panakova, fantastic drink right here. The fantastic water right there, with the extra boost of different type of things, and still started late. Yeah, because why would you be surprised? I'm never surprised about this. I think about me being late. I wouldn't be non streams. I never late in the real life, like in the meetings, or something. But on streams, yeah. But because I don't know. Auntie on time. Nice bottle. Is it for sale? No, it's not. I mean, depends how much would you pay for that. If you would pay for that like 500, then maybe. Because I don't think I'm able to send a water like this internationally. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the water gotta be or packed or something else, because I don't think I'm able to send a water internationally. 500 what? Pennies? Euro, of course. Who do you think I am? Never late in a real life. I have something to say about that. What? What? The time in the vacation that we were walking together, that doesn't count. Look at me each time when I need to go somewhere and meet up with somebody. I'm always on time. I'm like earlier than I should be there. And the time in Italy doesn't count because I didn't give a fuck about it, honestly. I didn't give a fuck about wake up sometime and like go for a walk. I don't care, And as long as I don't care if I didn't agree with somebody, like super like on time. What, Carla? Like waking up at like 8 a.m. on the vacation in Italy, that's the dumbest thing exists in the world. So what would you wake up at 8 a.m. when you can wake up at like 10:30? How about that, huh? And have a fantastic breakfast and then go for a walk. Just tell me where I'm wrong. Waking up at 8 a.m. in the Italy vacation, you crazy? Waking at 12 in the Rome, but when the sun is still hiding in Morocco. But because I had to. Because I had to. Wait, do you think that I was waking up that early in Morocco because I wanted to? No, because it was different activities out there planned. When there are no activities planned, I'm not getting fucking up earlier than whatever my body decides. But there was the activities plans every day. Every day there was an activity. Every day there was something to do at the morning time. So there was only one, I think, or 1 or 2 days in the whole trip that it wasn't any activities in the morning. So that's where I slept a bit. What's on the go? I don't know. What's on the go? Who cares about Chris and Carla up at night to explore Italy? Let's have some more sleep. Yeah, I mean, you guys can do your own things. Explore Italy? Thank you, no thank you. You keep yourself there. We explored Italy pretty well, I think. We saw pretty much everything that we wanted to, so there is no need. Hello, Andre, welcome. How are you today? Привет. I did sleep well. Did you? What is your secret? Oh man, you go to Italy. How was the food? I went there a very while ago. It was in the past year. I regret not having a more detailed plan though, like specific activities. That would be cool, but specific activities requires money. It's cool to have specific activities in Morocco because it's really cheap. You can pay 15 euro for a 7-hour trip. So, and sometimes even 30. Like 30, that's pretty much an average. Alexander, did you eat pork in Morocco? No, they don't have porks out here. It's a dirty meat. It's a dirty meat. I completely agree with that. Honestly, it's one of the things that I agree with because I hate pork. I hate pork really, with all of my strength. I hate it. I don't like the taste of it at all. I don't like the texture. The texture is always, unless there is a way to make pork really nice, is when it's really separating, by parts. Usually pork or very dry or very chewy or just disgusting. I don't like this. I don't like this. When you're eating it, you're eating like filth. I hate this. Pulled pork is amazing. The pork, the one that is the only pork that I like is the way how they cook it. Do you know, like they cook it for a very long time and then they like put a little bit of water to this and then it becomes, and you can separate it by little sticks. This is amazing. This is the texture that I like for the beef, and this is the texture that I like for pork. But otherwise, pork usually really bad. It turns out really shitty. You don't like pork chop or bacon? What's wrong with you? No, bacon I like, but we're talking about the steaks. I'm talking about the steaks, not about. Wait, are we talking about in general bacon and stuff? I love bacon, but when I'm talking about the pork chop, I prefer more the different ones. I like the sausages that are like chicken sausages and the others. But for the bacon, yeah, I like bacon. Bacon is fine. Bacon is fine. I hate eating animals. Ew. I love eating animals. Yes, I had the brain of cow and Morocco and meat of camel for your information, and I was still digesting the meat of camel while I was writing one. Savage. I love the shankat of the pork. You do. What does a British cheese saying to himself while looking in the mirror? What? No, I didn't eat any type of pork in Morocco. They don't even sell that in Morocco, I think. No, well, not in the stores. Well, I was eating in the cafe, so I didn't really care that much. Do you like Chinese pork dumplings? No. The only dumplings that I eat, this is the beef dumplings and the chicken dumplings. I tried the combination of pork and beef dumplings. They're fine, but I like beef one more. And I also eat the hinkari that are beef only. I don't like Chinese pork dumplings. No, no, thank you. Thank you, no, thank you. In general, eating Chinese dumplings is a bit dumb for me because I have the Russian ones that I like, and why would I eat it? Do you accept negative people on your live stream? Well, I have one for like 5 years been here with me. His name is Hunter. He's the most negative person exists in the world, so I guess. Uh, have you ever seen them getting fat before eating? Just look at their eyes. I lived when I was little. I lived in a family. My father is a hunter. He hunts down the animals and still does that. And one time I went to my bathroom and I saw the bathroom filled with a dead deer. It probably was a half of a deer though. I remember only seeing the face of it and a lot of blood. So yes, I'd say that it's okay. Yes, it's okay. Wow, your dad is a gangster. He's not a gangster. He's just a hunter. It's pretty much what people done for thousands of years. Hunting animals to eat it. My dad always has a lot of meat in the fridge, indeed, and he doesn't need to pay for that, so it's really nice. And he has a license and everything that needed to be a hunter, and hunting where it's acceptable to hunt. Was it mostly deer, or you would eat at the dinner time? That's pretty nice. A lot of different meat. I'd say that because my father is a hunter, it was always a lot of meat out here. A lot of meat, yeah. But it was different meat all the time. Sometimes they shared with friends, because my dad is going with the friends, and usually the meat was there. Usually, like in the freezer. Usually it was there, and he was like gifting it to other memory family members. So it was pretty good. And right now, I know that my dad has meat and a lot of meat, even though that he leads like kind of like poor life. But at the same time, he has a lot of meat because he go for a hunt, and he has meat to eat in the fridge. Men dinner at Exonis. Hard not to be vegetarian with a hunter in the family. I don't know why would I even be vegetarian, honestly. But yes, I look at the animals that are getting killed. I even saw the videos of them. I even lived next to the in next house of mine, like in the next house of mine, there was a family who had a butchery, and they were killing the animals. And I always heard how they were screaming, but I do think it put me off somehow. It's not like I'm a psychopath or anything, but I mean, I know what it is for. It is for me for eating, right? No, there is nothing that's going to turn me into vegetarian. Nothing at all. Nothing. Nothing is going to turn me into vegetarian, no. Yeah, those anti-meatists, man, they are messing up the ecosystem. It's really cruel, though. How's that cruel? It's not cruel. You don't. Well, I mean, they're made to eat, right? They are hunters. They're predators. We're not a goddamn vegetarians. We were made to eat some meat. I was made for eating meat, and I love it. You're not gonna turn me into vegetarian, not at all. Never. There is nothing. Actually, if somebody else say I'm gonna cut your finger off, or you'll become vegetarian, I'm just gonna say cut the finger off. 'Cause what? Why? What's the reason? Stop eating meat, you murderer. You too. You stop eating meat, you murderer as well. Stop that. So what about the salmon that you had in the past lately, huh? What about the salmon you had in the past, you bitch? How about that? What are you gonna say about it? Hmm? Do you think that fish doesn't have feelings? Or what? Listen, Carla, right now tell me all you feel about it. You gotta be really ashamed, you fucking murderer. You gotta be ashamed. Huh? Today, any project on the stream? Yesterday, I'm making another lighter, but the one that is the dust, the sand, the cracked sand, and the cracked sand plus cactuses. I'm gonna make it. I had a lot of nightmares today. I had. Do you remember I told you that I bought 2 more of these big lighters, but I lost them. And today in my dream, I had a dream how I was putting them in a bag. So maybe they're in the bag somewhere. Those farm animals usually live in horrible conditions. You are actually doing them a favor when you kill and eat them, and then buy a bag with their leather. Actually, yeah, you're doing them a favor. If you ever realize I had been fed human meat at a restaurant, that would probably make me a vegetarian. Yeah, that's the only thing. But isn't it like a criminal? What eating the human meat, that is criminal though, and that's barbarian. That's crazy. This is something that would not make me eat just that meat, you know, but it would still make me eat the different one. I would just not eat the human meat. So yeah, very simple as that. Fish don't scream though. Fish? Would you eat a human given a chance? Definitely not. This is the border. I think this is pretty much the border. I would eat a camel. Because how camel is different from a cow? It's pretty much the same thing, no? I mean, of course they're different, you know, animals, they are different animals, but you can't say like, oh, you can't eat a camel, but you can't eat a cow. No, if you can't eat a cow, you can eat a camel, and then a horse, and then, I'm not sure about alpacas. Do people eat alpacas? I thought you would say yes. Who do you think I am? Wait a minute. Who do you think I am? I'm now going to open the fridge and stare at the smoked salmon. No vegetarian here. Meat tastes too good. I'm at the top of the food chain. I have to do my part. Yes, exactly. Jesse, I'm here to you to cook something nice. I'm gonna make you steak today. No worries. Humans go into kebab, murdered people. And where? In Turkey? Or in Germany? There's a thing that in kebab there's cat goes. In Russia, cat goes into kebab, and and it's not really a rumor. It is more or less a reality. And some kebab places, they do get some cat meat inside of it. Yeah. If you can eat animal meat, you can eat human meat as well. You guys gotta try rat meat once. Is that all you can say? Oh. Would you eat a snake, a bat? Definitely not. Those are dirty. Those are dirty. I wouldn't eat a snake, but I would. The craziest one that I would eat probably was the you know, the cockroach in Thailand. I would. I would, just to, like, you know, to feel, just to know. You know, these fried ones, the one that they eat as snacks. Yeah. I would try. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would try that. You say ew, no, but people live off that actually in Thailand. People only eat that in Thailand. They're not people anymore. The only way to stop eating salmon is to try one more time that delicious pasta ex made with salmon, Philadelphia, and spring onion. Oh, shut the fuck up, you bitch. I eat that pasta all the time. I love it. So you can say the same about human meat though, just to try. No, human meat is actually it's crazy. How can you compare human meat to the cockroach? How can you compare that? Human meat, that's the border that you cannot step over. You can't eat a human meat at all. I mean, this is insane. Cannibalism that is prohibited in all type of ways, and immoral and illegal as well. You can't just eat other people. So that's probably cleaner than a cockroach and probably more healthier than a cockroach, but still. But they fry the cockroaches. It's funny actually to try it as a snack, just to try it one time. You know, in the future they say that it's also that, like, the meat is going to be made out of different type of cockroaches and different type of saying the truth. They say that the meat is going to be and the meat is going to be made mostly out of the cockroaches in the future. So makes you think. Basu, thank you. Is there anything those Asians don't eat? Probably human meat. The only thing they don't eat is a human. Even the Asians don't eat it. Depends which ones though. Maybe they eat it. You know, who knows? In some type of like barbarian villages. Just eat each other. The kid just died. Oh, okay. Is it crunchy? I've never tried it in my life, but I would though. The cricket, yes, the cricket. Frogs and snails, I wouldn't try. No, I would try not the cockroach, the cricket. I think it's the cricket. Yes, I don't know exactly what they're cooking, but it's like, you know, those big of an insects, and they put it on a stick and then fry it. I would try that. But not the frog and snails, because I don't like the, you know, this like texture. Oh hell no. I would rather starve to death than eat frog. Fried cricket, it's like a snack, but the frog is not a snack. It's death. In the future we won't leave, thankfully. I'm happily still living in a world where pork and horse meat is available. You have horse meat as a default? Keep cockroach meat to your damn self. I'm not sure if those are cockroaches. Those are different. I think it is crickets. I don't think they're actually cooking cockroaches. Cockroaches is probably not the thing. The crickets. Do you know, like those big animals, insects that you put on the spoon? I don't know what exactly this is. So pork is bad, but cockroach, yummy. I don't say it's yummy. I never tried it, but pork I tried it. I say that it's disgusting. I don't like the flavor. I don't like the texture and the flavor. But I want to try the cockroach though. It's nothing bad. I don't like pork because I've been eating that for a very long time. I don't like it. I don't like how it tastes, neither in my dumplings or in my hinkalis. And I would like to try the cricket or whatever that. I'm not sure if that's the cockroach. I think those are the crickets actually, for real. Those are the crickets, not the cockroaches. The crickets, yes, the fried one. I would like to try it, not to eat it every day. To try it. Just as a trying experience. Grasshoppers. I don't know what they're cooking out there, but those are like these big insects, and they put it on the stick and then they fry it and then eat it. So I want to try fried sago worms. They look horrible though. Any type of worms I wouldn't want to eat. You know, this would give me the fear of worms getting in my stomach. I wouldn't say default because sometimes you have to order it, but yes, horse meat is quite common here. Oh. I don't think I've seen a horse meat in Portugal. Well, so far not in the bigger stores. Maybe I'll need to go to some Battery to see the horse meat, but I haven't seen any. When I went to Battery a few times, I haven't seen their horse meat. It was just the default ones. Do you like ham, Oksana? I thought you eat the ham and cheese sandwiches a lot. Yes, but yes, the ham. Yes, I do eat ham. But we're talking about the steak, though. We're talking about the steak, pork steak. If we're talking about, yes, I said the bacon and ham. Yes, it's okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. But as a steaks, no, I don't like it. I thought we were talking about the steaks, so I just wanted to make it clear. I don't like these steaks itself. I don't like these steaks or any other like parts of the pork except the ham and the ham and cheese sandwich with the ham and the bacon. But when you're eating the bacon, it just feels too good to be real. So I don't know. And the ham as well. I'm eating the ham pieces. So it's not often though that I eat the pork ham. Usually I eat the chicken ones, the chicken circles. It's like a circles of the chicken meat. I don't think it's ham. I don't think it's called ham. Ham and bacon is disgusting. No, it's very delicious. It's very delicious. Way better than a goddamn steak. How is that possible that the steak of a pig tastes worse than ham and bacon? I don't know. I don't know. Alexander, would you eat cheese for breakfast, lunch, afternoon, snack, and dinner is possible? Cheese for breakfast, lunch, afternoon, snack, and dinner if possible. I love cheese. I love cheese. Let's talk vegetarian food now. Let's not. Let's not. Not for me. Well, there are people who don't like it. I like it. I like it, especially in the sandwiches that I make. I love it. Well, usually I only put ham and bacon in the sandwiches that I make. So and it's really. Mwah. Today I had that sandwich. Today I was eating that sandwich. I had a ham on top of it. It was not ham. It's a chicken one. It's a chicken sliced. It's like ham, but chicken. So I don't know what it's called. It's like ham, but it's chicken. I have no idea what it's called, but it's sliced thing, very thin slices. You fry it and then you put it on a sandwich. Oh, delicious! Oh, mamma mia! Oh, mamma mia! Oh, mamma mia! A vegetarian food talk would last 2 minutes. Yeah. Have you had a crisp chicken skin? It's like bacon. No, I never wanted to eat it though. I don't like chicken. So I don't eat this leg parts of chicken. I don't like it. I don't like it. And just the breasts. Just the breast like a default. Just the breast. But when I'm forced to eat, for example, other parts of a chicken, when I'm forced to eat, I'm gonna eat it, but not with a lot of, happiness on the face. Because I don't like to, it's a bit wet inside, I don't know, for some reason. It's wet, it has this, like, kind of looks like blood stains inside. I don't know, just, thank you, no thank you. Chicken skin, I don't like chicken skin. No, that's not a pleasure for me. KFC, I don't eat KFC. I hate KFC. I hate KFC. I've never been there, but I hate KFC at the same time. I don't know. I just have that. I have that indescribable hate for KFC. Each time when I see this, I'm like, I know that I will never get inside. Like never. For some reason, I just hate it. I hate KFC. No, but when I was a teenager, I think I went to the KFC one time. But I wasn't eating any type of chicken at all. I think I had just nuggets. I don't remember because I was really small. But I can remember that I was eating something in the KFC area, but I don't know what it was. It's better than McDonald's. KFC, it's a lose. Coxie Cantor, KFC. I'm gonna make a poster that says death to KFC, and we're gonna stand just on stream all the time as a protest for KFC. And they're gonna be like, hello, hey ma'am, could you please tell us what KFC did to you? Was it expired food, or did you see some type of worms inside your food when you were eating it, and then you died, and then you become disabled after eating that and paralyzed? So it's a good question. What did KFC do to me? I would say pretty much nothing, but at the same time I hate KFC. You can get boneless. I love it. I love it with gravy. Isn't the old man of the logo so welcoming? What about eating chicken wings? Chicken wings. Sing it. You gotta love chicken wings, but they are best spicy. I know you don't like. No, I don't like chicken wings. I don't like anything that has the bones in it because it feels a bit more, with a flavor. As Lorca say, I don't eat more flavored things. Popeyes, Pope, yes, is way better than KFC. I think it's just American stuff. Are you from America? Is that American thing? You hate fried chicken? I don't hate it. I like it if it's a breast. I just don't like these parts that are connected to the like legs or wings because it's connected to the bone and it has a lot of different. It's like very liquid, not liquid, but it's like very wet inside for some reason, you know, and like slippery. I don't know, on the inside. Like pieces of chicken meat are a bit like slippery on the inside, so you're eating it and it's not like I used to get dry chicken, you know, so I can't get used to it. Chicken nuggets, very juicy. What's the best sauce for the chicken nuggets? Hi KFC, hi, I'm from KFC. Would you like a collab? 15k a month to eat our chicken on stream 3 times a week. Deal. My dear, it's a deal. Deal. 15k a month to eat chicken on stream 3 times a week. Deal. Deal. 15k for that, okay? So easy to buy. Of course. 15k a month! 15k! Oh my god, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be hella rich and all I need to do is eat KFC. I would be so stupid if I would say no to this, to 15k a month to eat KFC 3 times a week. 3 times a week? Your opinions are for sale. I'm not gonna change the opinion though. I'm just gonna eat it 3 times a week on stream, but I'm still gonna think the KFC is shit. Yeah, but then I'm gonna have 15k a month. That would be nice. But unless they're gonna tell me to say KFC is good, then I might say KFC is good. 15k is 15k. I'm gonna. Oh my god. You know, people say $20 is $20. 15k. 15k. Oh my god. 15k a month. What kind of life can you live with 15k a month? What kind of car you can drive? I'm already dreaming. Hello, is there any sponsorships for 15k a month? Honestly, I don't think that the 15k bits, 15k rubles. No, we're talking about euro in here. We're not talking about something else. So, I mean, it depends how you prepare the chicken TBH. Sweet chili sauce. No, your gym trainer would love that. But there is nothing really like super deadly with this. It's not really that new. Maybe that's a new strategy. Talk so much shit about the company, then they start to sponsor you just to make you shut up. That would be nice. BMWs are so bad. Such an unreliable cars. You can shut me. For 15k a month. I'm here. Nissan Honda GTR. You would be able to buy a Nissan GTR in 1 year. Nissan Honda. This is so sad. This is so sad that right now Nissan is Honda. Oh my god, things are changing. I told you that they have some difficulties. I told you that Nissan has some difficulties. And they combined with Honda. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oksana like dried meat. She complains about meat being wet. It's supposed to be wet, Oksana. It's best the way. No. Do you remember that time when I went with Wukash to the restaurant to eat steak? I didn't like it because it was too slippery inside, and I was like, what am I eating? It's not cooked properly. Why is it so red inside? Not eating it. Honda isn't bad though. Imagine if Tata bought them. That would be a lot worse. Honda is not bad, but just at the thought that the company died, if that would not happen. The worst thing I've tried in my life. What was this? That was not the steak though. What was it? Yo, your accent is dope. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. I'm originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal now. Good morning, sweetie. Hello, Aim. Welcome. Hello. Hello, legs are the tasted bit, breast is normally dry. I eat dry because I like it dry. I like it dry. But it depends how I make it, because I might make it with, usually, you know how I do it. I just do it with the sauce. But, yeah, the dry things is the way I eat it. The petting part of the stream just started. I don't really want to pet myself. I just see that, I just feel that the hair right here going up. And I try to, like, you know, lower them down a little bit. So... there is a page. Use your photo. It's okay. Let them be. Let them be. Let those fans be. Let those fans use my photo. I'm too. You know, I'm too popular. There are fans making the accounts with my photograph. Of course. How are you liking it there? I've been to Moscow once. It was really nice. How are you? How I'm liking in Portugal? In Portugal, I love it. I love Portugal, and I have never been to Moscow in my life actually. Even though that I'm Russian, I've never been to Moscow. But I have been to St. Petersburg, and that's pretty much enough. Hello from Egypt. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Hello. How is Egypt? To keep down the few hair remaining in the back. Yes, unfortunately, I don't. I do think that I'm gonna bald. Dementia, balding, and so on and so on. I already forgot everything. Oh, it's NASA because you're absolutely a rocket. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you. I was referring to myself, but nice to know that you're balding too. No, it just feels like I am because if I'm gonna pull my hair a little bit, some of them definitely gonna fall off. And sometimes when I'm in the shower, I just feel like all of my scalp of my hand going down. So I do think I'm balding, but pretty much like a normal person. I'm balding a lot. I think I'm losing a lot of hair. If I would collect all the hair that I lose each time and put them somewhere in the pocket and then take them out and make a wing out of this, I would definitely already have an extra wing to put on my hair. I would. So, have you just got up from sleep or about to sleep? No, but it's just the way how it is for me. I yawn for a whole entire day. It's just my body how it works. I don't know what it is, but I guess because I talk too much. I don't know, but I'm just yawning because I'm yawning all the time. There is just like I would like to call it a disease. I have a disease that I yawn all the time. Hello, baby. You're so cute. I like you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, appreciated. Thank you. How often does the black hole clog due to your hairs? Not very often, but like once, like 6 months, maybe. Like 1 6 month, it might clog because usually I remove it. Usually I remove it on time after like a couple of weeks. When I kind of see that it has a lot of hair, I'm like removing it away from there to the trash bin, but not often. Like really, once 6 week it happens. No joke, when Alexander's bald head or her boyfriend will slap you like Will Smith. Oh, the Will Smith. Yes. That's not because of cancer though. In my case, it's not because of cancer. So well, I relate to you on that. Oh, okay. Hello, Na. You just got up today, Oksana, right? Just an hour or so ago. Yeah, but I'm gonna yawn the same in the second stream, for example, or in the beginning of the day. It's normal. I do this all the time. Even that I woke up like no, I didn't wake up an hour ago. I woke up at like 9 today. 9. Favorite pizza toppings? 4 cheese. How to find a psychopath in a group? You gotta ask what's your favorite pizza topping, and if he's gonna say with pineapples, you know that motherfucker is a psychopath. So that's cheesy. I actually like mozzarella. It's so simple, but it's so good at the same time. Mozzarella, just the basic one with with onions, with cheese. That's it. And you're just eating it, and you're happy. I don't see why not. It's really good. Not olives. I'm Coxiganti olives. I'm not in love with olives at all. Olives and I go in different directions. Even if you're yawning, you don't look more tired than other times. Yeah. I'm pretty much the same. Pineapple and pizza is good. Psychopath. We've got the psychopath in chat. I told you how to detect a psychopath in the chat. We just ask what kind of pizza toppings they like. Pineapple and pizza on here +1. Very wacky to say that he's also a psychopath. That's the first question I ask when I start talking with someone for the first time. Pineapple and pizza? No? Okay, let's talk. Yeah. What if I said that I like pineapple and pizza? You would need to accept it. So, is the tree ladder cover for sale? Would you sell that one or make one? The tree ladder cover for sale, would you sell that one or make another? Yeah, I could sell that one, but but I need to cover it up with a varnish because I'm afraid that it might so some of the pieces might fall off. So I'm going to to make it. Yeah, this is I'm going to sell that later. I'm gonna make more of those. I need to take a photo of it completely, and then I will make more of those. Yeah, if needed. Do you want to get that, Jessica? You want to get that? What? That's why you're asking the lighter. Uh, uh, that's the first question I ask when I start talking with about this. To quote a Paramore song, "You're the only exception." So yeah, you would be allowed to have pineapple on pizza. No, but don't worry, I don't like pineapples on pizza. So I'm 23 years old, Yusuf. I'm 23 years old. Good morning, Balithe. Good morning. I just asked olives. I don't like them. I don't like olives. There are even I have a little market with olives inside these doors from Marrakesh Magnet, and it has a lot of olives out here. Not only olives, it's a lot of different type of food out here. It's a typical market in Marrakesh that you can see a lot of different olives out here and a lot of jars with different spices and tomatoes. Yeah, so good. Though, did you give it a butt plug on purpose? A butt plug? No, I just thought that you're talking about this. No, this is. I actually thought about. Like you can. I'm not sure if you can refill those. That's the problem. I'm not sure if you can refill those, but I think you can. So just in case if you don't want to take out your lighter away from the case, you can refill it later. But if you anyway need to take out, it's very simple. Just with a bit of force, you take it out and that's it. With a bit of force. Yeah, it is possible to take it out. I put it in already when it was baked, so there is a chance to take it out. You just need to put a bit of a strength to that. So, Smart Oxy. Yeah. I didn't do the same here. As you can see, this case is without the hole in the bottom, so you will need to take it off. This case also with a hole on the bottom. Here it's also with a hole in the bottom to refill that. So, yeah, but I'm not sure if the big one is refillable. Not the brunch in the butt. Oh, it had the brunch in the bed. I didn't think about it, but I guess we can make it happen. What's the next lighter idea? The next one is going to be also Morocco inspired, and it's going to be the sand, and the sand, the dried sand, the desert, and the cactuses. The desert and the cactuses. I was thinking about making a palm, but honestly, I have no idea how to sculpt a palm. That would be nice to sculpt a camel, but once again, I don't know how to sculpt a camel. So, no for me. No. I faced even worse telling you to put ketchup on spaghetti. Make the cactus like the Final Fantasy one. Final Fantasy cactus? What is a Final Fantasy cactus? Final Fantasy cactus. Oh, I like it. I like it. What is this cactus? What is this cactus? Why is it like this? Oh, that's a nice cactus. Hello, Lago. Hello, Ateris. Welcome in. That's a very nice cactus. Why is it like this? Yes, that dried sand looks so cool. Even cooler that you made it with a 3D printer roller. Thank you. I think it's going to look pretty good, but first of all, we'll need to make the right color of the sand because it's got to be what the badger. What's the color of the sand? I'll need to make it, and that's probably going to be the hardest part because making a cactus is not hard. It's a special enemy you find randomly in the game, giving you special rewards. This for real. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I should make that cactus instead. But I'm just planning to make a cactus, so it doesn't matter which kind of cactus is going to be. It's gotta be the cactus in here. But if we're gonna do the Morocco-inspired cactuses, they gotta be flat and round. What is the topic you're discussing? On this stream, I'm going to make another art piece, another case for the lighter. Another case for the lighter is going to be Morocco-inspired, Morocco desert-inspired, and we're talking about what cactus to put on it. So it's going to be a sand, a cracked sand, and a cactus. And we're talking about what kind of cactus to put. Carlo offered to put a Final Fantasy cactus. And I say that it looks pretty good. I like this. I like this. Any idea to make cigarette case? I have no idea how to make cigarette case at all. No, I don't think so. I don't have any ideas, any clues of how to make a cigarette case. So I don't know, I don't know. And make the cactus like the one Soph was in memory. That's that's maybe, but usually with the clay it's harder to make, you know, the detailed ones. So I'm just gonna take a look at in the internet what the easiest cactus is to make with the clay. Like I'm the beginner. The title is Do You Sleep Well? Heck no. XXX Tentacion. I thought you were sleeping well right now. I'm from Morocco. Oh, that's nice. I just went there. I just came back from Morocco. Make the cactus. Oh, wait, I've read this. Rude. Make burrito. Burrito with a lighter. I actually like this idea, the lighter burrito. I like that idea. That sounds pretty good. Let me just write that down. I'm gonna write down the lighter burrito. I just so lighter ideas. Ideas. A lighter burrito. Burrito lighter. And that's it, right? Nothing else. The burrito ones. It's all I need to do. Are you playing Call of Duty? I tried, by the way. No, I can never sleep. You have sleeping insomnia. Why don't you, like, you know, take some pills or something to, like, fall asleep? Or, like, drink tea to fall asleep? I actually want to play Call of Duty. I want to play Call of Duty, but the last time that I tried to play Call of Duty, it didn't work out. So... Where's your cats? I had only one cat, but now my cat is dead. Don't forget the pizza lighter. The one that you saw and you sent me earlier. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna write down The Last of Us lighter because I forgot about this. The Last of Us. The Last of Us lighter. Then this here I have the desert and the clothes as well. I'm gonna glue it somewhere here. Do I have a glue? I do. Cats don't die. What are you talking about? They go to the cat's heaven. They go to the cat's heaven. She's leaving her whatever the number of her lives is. She's leaving her this number of the life. Yeah. Hello, Booger. Hello there. Welcome. How are you today? Feeling all right? No, but you guys, you gotta answer my question. Do you sleep well? Do you like have fine time waking up and nothing bad happening to you? Don't forget, I read this. Any ideas from Tenerife for the lighter cover? No, not at all. I don't have a single idea. Maybe like a teats, because they were like on Tenerife there were beaches. On these beaches you're allowed to, you know, to have a sunbathing without the bra. So maybe the lighter with the tits, you know, with the nude ones, but with the panties at the same time, just as a Tenerife memory. Yeah. A topless lighter, yes, because that's exactly how they take a sunbathing out here. It's not prohibited to be topless, for example, on the beach. Generally, yes, 7-8 hours every night. I wake up on time. Oh, cats have 9 lives. Yes, yes. If they're good cats, if they misbehave, no. If they misbehave, they don't. Topless. Topless lighter. Just as a memory of Tenerife. and with the tattoos. Topless lighter with the tattoos, because I'm telling you, every 5th person was fully tattooed. Like, not just having a small little tattoo, fully tattooed, like had one part of the body that was fully tattooed. And also the very old women out there, very old women that, you know, worked in the shops, they had, you know, tattoos on the arms, you know, like here, like some sayings out there, you know, like they're all from the prison. I was really impressed of how many people are having tattoos out there. I think pretty much like 60% of people have tattoo, but at the same time, like 20% of those are absolutely fully tattooed. You know, like having the whole entire arm tattooed or leg tattooed. So it was really, that was different. You know, from the world where I am. You know, it's really different. Even in Russia, there's not a lot of people that much tattooed, and in Spain, you know, they have different type of hairstyles and then tattoos all over the place. You're like, what? You're like in some type of Spanish prison or something. I think it would sleep better if I had a cute Russian girl to cuddle up to as a teddy bear, though. I need to wash my Fabio. I need to wash a Fabio because he is very dirty, and then I can sleep with him again. I have no plans to sleep because I'm high on weed. This makes me disorganized. Weed. Hashish, Moroccan hashish. You have the experience of the lady's gingerbread. It would be easy to make it and great to look at. Yes, yes, yes. Lighter it with your leg tattoos. With my leg tattoos, it's not possible. Hello, no, I don't sleep well, unfortunately. It's 3:14 a.m. and insomnia is rearing its ugly head. Hands am on Twitch. Hello, Nathan. Oh, it's so sad. Where are you from? Why is it 3:14 a.m.? Are you from Australia right now? No, in Australia it's not 3 a.m. It's like 8. Where are you from? Wait a minute. I think in Australia that's 9 p.m. 9:15. Ah, California, California. I see. And you're having the insomnia. When I have it, I honestly get really disappointed with my life for some reason. When I have insomnia for at least a little bit, for at least one day, I feel really bad on the next day. I feel super bad. I feel like my life is actually going the wrong direction. I feel so bad when I have insomnia, like so bad. I'm like, oh my god, am I dying? I have to like. There were a few times that I couldn't fall asleep lately. That was like a couple of months ago, maybe. I think I told about this situation on stream that I couldn't fall asleep at all, and I was just awake for the whole entire night. And but I didn't do anything, you know. I didn't browse through the phone. I didn't watch the TV. I didn't watch the computer. Nothing. I just was laying down and I couldn't fall asleep. Still, I was just moving from one side to another side to another side, and I was very conscious. I didn't like that. I hate insomnia, and I can imagine that there are people who are facing that every day, or facing that every other day. It's insane. I don't know how they can make it through the day nicely and then wake up and then just leave the life through. I would be super broken and destroyed if I would have insomnia every day or every other day. Good morning, Ian. Good morning. Yes, the psychological effect of insomnia are nasty. I did all of those things, lol, so it's probably why I can't sleep. Yeah, you gotta remove all of the gadgets, but you know, when I had the insomnia, even if I didn't have any gadgets near me, I still couldn't fall asleep, so I don't know if that's gonna help you somehow. But you know, I mean, in theory, as a theoretical thing, they say usually to fall asleep better, you have to do a few things. You gotta start imagining the best place where you are, the calm beach, that you're drinking some lemonade, and you're on the calm beach, and there are some waves that you're listening to, and imagine this, and you're gonna fall asleep. But I tried it, and it didn't work. I start, you know, imagining wars and helicopters flying and throwing the grenades and stuff. So I don't know, not for me, these imaginations. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too. To you too. I sleep longer time a human can. It's also bad. Oversleeping is the same as bad as undersleeping. So make sure. Oh wow, very nice multi-camera setup. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. But I think if you want to fall asleep, you really need to try to. Is it often happening? Do you have often insomnia or not? I think pills is the last thing that you gotta try when you really like can't fall asleep. It's the last thing, because it's you know, like why would you put? They might be actually they might be super unharmful, but still I can't imagine. Like imagine taking a pill and then fall asleep. And I guess flames don't make insomnia any better. Flames? What flames? Welcoming new people. Thank you very much, Horny Man. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think after the stream, I will take a nap and then go to the gym. You know the fires in California. Ah, the fires. Yes, the flames. So that's what you're talking about. Yes, I have anxiety and depression. So insomnia is one of many side effects. Oh, the starter pack of a teenager. The starter pack of a teenager, or not a teenager, or an adult. No, not an adult. How do you call a person that is like 20 years old? Are they? They're not adults, are they? No problem. I'm everywhere now. I wouldn't want to take pills to sleep. I'm afraid I wouldn't wake up, sleep too long. Yeah. Exactly. I would be afraid too for this. If I would fall asleep, and then with a pill, I would think that I'm not gonna wake up in the next morning, or like for example, sleep through everything. And the cap will work when you drink. You think? No, I think the bottle is fine. The bottle is what I like. It's just there. You mean the atomic bomb? Lol. The fire said destruction so far has been compared to the damage you'd see if a nuke was dropped in the middle of Los Angeles. It's so crazy. No, but I think that I think that you might still smell if you live somewhere. Like, is the fire fumes go far away from the California and from Los Angeles? Does it go like far, or not, or is it only like in the place? I'm curious if somebody also sniffing the leftovers of the fire. No, like for example, it happened with the big fires in Canada when the New York was absolutely covered with smoke. Is it the same now or not? There was also fires in Portugal and Aveiro. Aveiro, that's a city right under Porto, and it was also covered in the fire, and not in the fire, in the smoke from the fire, because it was really nearby the Aveiro. So it looked so much like apocalypse. Yeah, Aksan is being efficient. Drink straight from the bottle, skip the middleman, and no dirty dishes. Skip the middleman? What is skip the middleman? And what's up with all those these game companies making gay ass girls boss videos games? I don't know. I think that I think there was statistics of that people play more and want to play more. Like, I honestly want to play more as a sexy character unless as a not sexy character. And there was even the choice that the proof that people want to play more like a sexy characters, you know, in the games. They arrested the guy who probably started the fire. They arrested the guy who probably started the fire. Imagine how easy it is to actually set the whole entire neighborhood on fire. Just like that, like nothing, like shit. It's crazy. Just because of one person, like dominoes, the whole houses were falling. It's insane. The magnitude of this, once you can smell it all throughout. I saw a reel with a person riding his bike in the street of LA. It looked like the Walking Dead scenario. Do you have a video of that? They're saying it's going to be a statewide air quality issue. Oof. Oof. Phew. Phew. Skip the cap. Jesse, I don't understand. Explain. Explain. I want to think it was not just a single guy. Yeah, because imagine if it's a single guy that set all these houses on fire and that happened. But also, you know, because... But what if he didn't do this on purpose and did this and it was... And he's also kind of like more or less a victim of that. So, I don't know, can you arrest them for him to be also a victim? Like, imagine if something happens due to the, for example, accident, really like accident, the something with electricity happened and the house set on fire and then burned down everything else. Yes, well, imagine the person is himself a victim, right? His house also burned down. He's the victim too. But if he did it somehow on purpose, or he could have avoided it so easily, I mean, it's hard to blame, because imagine how that person feel right now. Even if you're like bad people, a maniac and like crazy person, you would still actually. If you are a maniac or a crazy person, you might not think about other people. So. Do you read books in your spare time? Sometimes I do. The Sonia looks so good. Thank you, Big Jones. Thank you. Give me a chance and I'll send you $100. Damn, damn. What kind of chance are you talking about? The chance to date me? Don't ask for a chance for women. Come on, you don't need this. You don't need this. You are better than this. Skip the middleman is an expression. Skip an extra step and save time and money. You drink straight from the bottle and skip the cup. I see. Now I'm a little smarter. Every day is a school day. Every day is a learning day. Today I know what a skip the middleman is. I often do this. I often skip the middleman. Just go straight to the last one. Should read books to then think now. Watch the TV series of this. I watched the first episode of the Mr. Mercedes and it's literally lame. It's not how it was described in the book. That's not how it was described in the book. And the guy who is the killer, he doesn't even like play like a psychopath, you know? I don't know, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I read a book and I want to see how it is in the book. I want to see, like, I thought in my mind this guy was a psychopath described with zero emotions in the face, with no possibility to, you know, to act real. But he was, you know, listening to music, you know, dancing and so on. Those psychopaths don't do this. So there's so many different things in different cultures. In Russian, it's a lot of different things, but usually dick related. So I don't know why it won't let me follow you. Maybe there's some again issues with Kik. It's having a problem right now. Maybe. Books are usually better. They are better. And I just started the first episode and I'm looking at it and I'm like, wait, you're supposed to be a maniac. You're not supposed to act like this. You know, or like, wait, you're supposed to do this, or like, wait, they're showing the pictures, like the picture that I had about the people in the book while I was reading the book. It was one thing, you know, like a man who's retired but still in the strength without, you know, like having the like, oh, poor sympathy towards himself, you know, like he's just like, you know, standing there going to do things and come back, you know, just strong man. But in the movie they showed that he barely can move and like and always make the sounds. I'm like, what? Wait a second. Another accent to fix. Mercedes. I found when I seen the Harry Potter movie and tried the book after it took away from the book, now I knew what would happen. I think book first might be better. Yeah, book first is the right way to go, because pretty much all of the TV series that are after the book, I watched only after I read the book completely. But I didn't finish this one though, because I was like, I'm gonna leave that to the TV series that I'm gonna watch. But now I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna finish that book actually. Maybe. Books are generally better. You can't compare it with watching the TV series on 85 TV. 85 inches TV. Yes. I'm originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. Yes. I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? I'll get to the bathroom to do my girl business, okay? I'm gonna do some makeup in here. You guys stay here. You just don't go anywhere. I'm gonna be back. Don't run away. Have you ever thought about running away from the date and not paying? Have you ever thought like, oh, she's gonna go to the bathroom now and I'm gonna run away? Now I'm just joking about the makeup. I just want to pee.
Good luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! I won't see him again, and I am glad your stream are lovely and help me get through all in it all. Ой, блядь. Ой. Oh my god, this plane. This plane. I'm tired to hear this plane every day.
Thank you so much. You with a pretty thing in your hands and pretty smile. Tell me, where are you from?
Russia.
What?
Russia.
Russia. Oh my God, perfect. Spasiba. Thank you so much. Beautiful. You are so beautiful. You look so great today. Thank you. And I love your tattoos. Thank you so much. Let's go. And you lady, where are you from? Yes. You with love, right? Yes, beautiful.
And I was swimming. I had like mouthful of water. Unlike Christophe, he has a mouthful of sperm. But still, good that he's not here. So. If you said it like that, they're like. Right, that bitch.
How much time I have? What time is it for me? It's interesting. Oh, I just. Oh my god, I don't have napkins over there. Oi, oi. Oh, oi.
Well, now I'm silver 2. I guess I would be so proud if I would be silver 3. Wait.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. My dears, I found the lighter, so it's all good. It's all good. I was a bit worried that I don't have any more lighters because I bought 2 more. And then one I found, and another one I don't know where it is. Hello there. The worst happy birthday ever song. The best. The best? Is it? Is it the best actually? Look at this, I got it. I got it. So now I have this one, and I have the exact identical one right here, and I have the third one, but I don't know where it is. I'm gonna keep it there in this little case for now. Oh, he didn't make the pop sound this time. But anyway, wow, isn't it gorgeous? Not even a smoker has that many lighters. Oh, I'm gonna buy even more, you know, to have it a collection, to like, you know, but you know, have like put it and stand out there like a collection right here. So just, you know, take a photo or show that to everyone all the time. To be like, look what I made. You can buy that on Caustic.com. I also have this one. I also found this one. Do you remember? It's, I think, pretty much the first one that I made. This one was the first one I made. Do you remember? From The Last of Us. And then I made another one. Here. The lighter. The problem about this is that when you light it up, it slide out. It slide down. So this is the problem. Hello from another day. Hello. How was another day? The fit in the monster core seems good, not loose. Can you even get the ladder out of the tree cover? I can, but it's but it takes some strength to get it out. Yeah. Yes, you can. You certainly can. But that's just I just take some strength. It's very tight, you see? It's very tight, but you can push it from the bottom out here with the pan, for example. You can, but it is hard, you see? And I'm very happy that it's that tight. I'm really happy that it's that tight because this one, for example, is very loose. So it can fall off easily. No, not easily. Like, you can shake it as much as you want, I guess. You know, you can shake it, but it still can't fall. You know, but you can shake it though, but it doesn't fall in, as you can see. No, a little bit, you can see that it started. So, but the wood one is really good. I like how it turned out. You can get the ladder out. It's good. It's good. Of course. Yes, you can. And then put it back in like this. And then it's simply back in again, and it's really hard to take it out. Why I have so many ladders? Because I bought them to make more. I'm gonna even have even more lighters on here. They all are completely full. Not even, I mean, if you count this. I've been using this like this all the time. Should make it that hard so kids can remove it. Careful person. Yes, and I'm gonna make another one here, and I'm gonna have 3 to 4 collection. It's going to be out of 4 lighters. You smoke fat blender wood? No, I don't, but I just want to start a business with the lighters though. I want to start a business with lighters. These are too cool. I need to make those. I need to remake those, but as you can see, those two are a loose situation. So, my son is a pod hat. I am a crack user. actually. Hi, there's always a stream at sleeping time. Hello there, how are you? How is your day going? Hi, hello, Og. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me, I said I have been at coffee.com but couldn't find these lighters. It's not 3D printed, it's sculpted. It's sculpted. I sculpted by hand with clay. I sculpted by hand with clay. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. I love those. I love those so much. The ones that you're looking at. These ones, I fucking love them. But as you can see, they are a mistake. I made a huge mistake when I did it. Here I didn't make the bottom, and here I didn't finish the top. If here I finished the top more, then it would work and it would look great. Wait a minute. Did you make another The Last of Us case? That was supposed to be for Polina. Yeah, I did this, yes. But as I said, I told you that I didn't gift Polina anything because they didn't work out, you see. So this is what I have for now. My little collection. My little beautiful collection. But I like it. I'm gonna make more The Last of Us cases, but this time I hope they're gonna be better because this one is turned out a bit bad. Hello, I have to cook, but when I come back, I have to tell you about my bath disaster. All right, all right. You make content out every day. You have OnlyFans. I'm not following it, sweetheart. I'm poor. How can I follow your very expensive OnlyFans? There's no way. Hello there, Salam. Hello, Salam. Salam there, Salam. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're feeling okay. My day is okay. Did you enjoy your sandwich? The tree is very nice. The tree right here. Right here. Thank you, thank you. I know. I'm gonna have it here for another week because you know you gotta keep that spirit running till the end of this month. No more nor less. But what I was about to say is that the sandwich that I made was 10 out of 10. That was really... But the only problem was about that sandwich that I think that the red onion died a bit, and that's why it turned out a bit worse than I expected, but I guess it's okay. Third time will be the charm with The Last of Us core. Jesse, I love it so much, but I hate it so much at the same time because I did 2, and these were my first ones. I did it 2, and it didn't work out. But do you know how much time I spent to make those? Do you know how much time I spent to make this? I was like, well, it's okay. It's going to be a gift. It's fine. But first of all, it's really hard. You know, to paint it all, so no. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna definitely make it because I fucking love it. I fucking love it, but I'll need to I don't know, learn how to do this better. I'm gonna nail it because this one is already way better. It's already like super good because you can't even take it out like without the great force, and that's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. I no need no more. So it's indeed awesome. I like this. Like, look, this was the first one that I made. This was the second one that I made. This one the third that I made, and this is the fourth that I made. The level already getting higher and higher, as you can see. Yeah. Funny, I tuned in and you were talking about books like 15 minutes ago. I started downloading a bunch of fantasy EPUBs. Haven't read anything in a month. I found this site called Library. It's a game changing, has so many newer titles free to download. Are you getting paid for this? You're getting paid for this to like advertise it? Well, advertising book stores is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. So please do it as much as you want. Are you staying warm, Oksana, using your heaters? I do. Just be careful and don't burn the house down. I am using the heaters, yes. I have that heater, this electric one that I was using here. I have it in my bedroom and it always works so well in the bedroom. In the bedroom, it becomes so warm. Each time when I use it, it becomes so warm. And I'm so happy. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You're from Indonesia. Oh, that's cool. How is Indonesia? Do you listen to music on the way on your way to gym? Yeah, in the car. Sometimes when I'm not lazy to turn it on. When I'm not lazy to turn it on, I listen to. But yeah. Now I'm going to go to the gym after the stream, and I'm not gonna stream it. But as soon as I'm gonna have the plan for the exercisings, as soon as I'll have a plan of what I'm gonna do every day, I'm gonna do a stream how I'm doing it, okay? I'm gonna have a stream of what I do, what type of exercises, and my plan. So it feels way warmer than when you don't have to think at the cost of it. Yes, we want the gym trainer session stream. No, I don't think I can. It's right my gym, and no, I don't think I can. No, sorry. But that would be adorable. He's a very nice guy, honestly. But I remove the tree if in 11 month you're gonna make it again, smart girl. I meant the lighter tree, but also a nice Christmas tree. We don't deserve more kicks. Yes, he don't deserve more kicks. This one is a tree. It's a tree that inspired Morocco inspired tree. Morocco inspired tree. I saw that tree in Morocco, so I liked it. I have to go now. Bye bye, Cherry. Bye bye. Enjoy whatever you're gonna do. Enjoy. Enjoy. Your tree is badass. Did you design that, or is it like this pre-made? I didn't design it. I just decorated. However, I closed all the open parts of this Christmas tree. So I think then, because if I'm gonna remove the Christmas tree, it's going to be so dark and sad. This part of the stream, this part of the of the decoration is going to look so sad. I don't want that happening, so I have to. Can't you remove can't you remove but keep the tree as it is now with all the lights and ornaments on it? In theory I can, yes, in theory I can. But what if I'm gonna move out in the next year? Where am I gonna put this tree? But I don't know. I don't know, probably not gonna move out because it's very good to live in this house because of the money wise. It's a big house, in a gated area, and it's not that a lot of money, so it's good. It's good. I'm sure you're able to think of something colorful to replace the tree. Not really. Nothing comes to my mind what I can replace the tree with at all. There is nothing that I have that can stand here and make sense and be like, for example, colorful or with the RGB lights or with a light in general. I don't think so. How much is the place, if you don't mind me asking? 470 euro a month. But it's without the electricity. Electricity usually it's always about like 80, 90, depends of how much I use of electricity. I like the tree. Don't listen to these people that don't like seeing interesting things. Yes, you guys, it's like, you guys are like people who don't like the flavor. You don't like the Christmas tree in the background. Who are you to say that? Who are you to say that? It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's really shiny. It's a New Year's tree. Yes, it's still a new year. Come on, it's still January. When it's going to be February, we can talk. But as long as it's still January, even the first part of January, we can't talk about it. You have no rights to tell me that there is a Christmas tree. Unless it's a February already. Who complained about Christmas tree? Carlo. Carlo complained. By the way, right after the stream, I'll send you the new awesome, complete, amazing, unbelievable, impressive, super funny, updated package of 706 clips. Then you decide if and when to put it in the OBS. Are those all 706 clips new? Like the ones that were not in the rotation already, right? Those are all new. When you buy lights and appliances, how closely do you look at the energy rating? I usually look at it. Yes, I usually look, but I don't use those lights anytime after. Just on the stream, so I use it just on the stream, and then I remove it immediately. As soon as I stop the stream, I remove it to not eat a lot of electricity. But I think the Govee lights that I have in the back, I don't think they eat a lot of electricity because those are like very eco-friendly. I don't know. Actually, it might be the level. I don't know what. Oh, it is fog outside. Oh, it looks like apocalypse. There is a plant that I have. Do you remember I had a new plant? But it's dying, like dying so hard, this one. It's dying so hard, my dears. It's literally dying. You can see that it has its, it's so dying so hard, my dears. Look at it. I replanted this in this planter, and it's just dying like crazy. You see this one? It's turning yellow and then start dying, and then the new one comes out and the old ones are falling down to sleep. I feel so bad for this plant, but I don't know what to do with this because I can't give it more sun. So there is nothing I can do about this. It's just gonna die, I guess. Just gonna die, and we're gonna witness the death of this wonderful plant. Which is weird because, I have the Monstera. Monstera, look at it. It's just living a great life. And I have this small plant that I bought, and it's literally dying. It was very recent one. It was really very recent plant like this one. But it started dying for some reason. Appliances still use energy if plugged in but off. Turning off can save about 50% of your on your bill. But I turn off only. The only thing that I don't turn off is these lights. I don't plug it off the wall, so I just turn it off in the app. That's too hard for me to plug it off because it's very far away, the plug. So I'm fine with this. Yeah, some of those exotic plants are quite finicky. Repotting is often a death sentence. I repot this. I put it in a different pot and it's dying now. It's rudely dying now. Monstera doing good. What's the name? Toxisa? Nah, it's Toxis. It's Toxis. Toxis, the name of Monstera. And it's not dying. But the new plant, I repotted it. I put it in a different pot and it's dying deadly. I'm really starting to think Monstera is the responsible, killing every plant around her. This plant was not around her. This plant stayed in a different room. And I thought that it's okay for this plant to be more or less in the shadow. But I guess no. Or maybe the plant worked out this way. Happy New Year's, Oksana. Already double digits days in 10. Say goodbye to 2024. Say goodbye to 1010. Happy quarter birthday again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. My dears, it's my quarter of my birthday, everyone. We gotta celebrate it up. You gotta get a wine or get a port wine, whatever you want, or a whiskey, and then drink it. Happy New Year to you too, Jessie. Happy New Year. Buenos dias, my favorite, my streamer favorite. Happy excellent Friday. Thank you very much, Fiesta. Thank you. You are the Fiesta yourself. You are. A quarter of birthday, a quarter of gift. A quarter of gift for birthday? What's that? I don't like it. I don't like it. Why don't you? Alright, I'm gonna buy. Oh my god. A what? A what? You what? Oh, wait a minute. It's insane. Jessie, you did what? Sheesh. Jessie, you're crazy. That is insane. I thought those are all jokes and you know, bullshit. But it seems so real now. Jessie, thank you very much for 100 gifted subs. Oh my god, 100 gifted subs. Am I dreaming? Wait, let me just write that down on the paper quickly. I still have the papers right here, all others. Let me pick them up in here. The other papers. I have the other papers right here already. This will keep Oksana warm throughout the winter. No, I can happily say I dodged the gift sub. Woohoo! Wait, let me just write that down quickly. Jessie, thank you! Happy quarter birthday to me. Jess. Jessie. Oh, I think I spelled your name wrong. Oh, dumbass. Has gifted one 0 0 I'm gonna try to draw something nice actually out here. I can try to draw something sweet and nice. Let me just woohoo, the green receipt. Yes. The next one I'm gonna give you the orange one. Because the orange are also cool. I like orange color. Orange really match really well. Let's go. So what was that? I was about to draw something. What am I gonna draw? Okay, if that's for Jessie, I'm gonna draw the future lighter that I'm gonna make. It's going to be the future lighter. I don't know if I'm drawing this right. Eh? Eh? Huh? Huh? Wait, I forgot to write thank you. Thank you, sir. Here you go. Shows the drawing process. No, watch this. Look at this now. The future lighter. Tenerife inspired. Hakai, hello there, welcome. How are you today? JC, thank you very much for 100 gifted. Thank you. I saved them all right here. Them all. Them all. Right there on my table. Laying there. I'm looking at it and be like, oh, what a nice thing in here. Draw for me. Look at this. 100 subs right there, you see? It's 100 subs drawing, you see? A unique 100 subs drawing. The Tenerife inspired lighter. Tenerife one. Yes, it's the future one that I'm gonna make. So it's going to be that topless one for Tenerife. Because it's actually how the girls are taking it. Some buttonhead here. I'm not making it up somehow. Hello, Sucker. Welcome. How are you today? Have a good time. Got an exam pass. Gift me when I go live too, okay? Don't steal my boy. Hey, can I love you? Yes, if you want, actually. If you want the love on one side only. I want to see a real topless though, not a useless bra. They're topless. They're topless. They're topless. They're actually taking sunbathing topless on the beaches everywhere, in every beach. It's acceptable out here to do so. Who's the woman's body on there? Oxy's? Of course not. Have you seen those like giant things? It's not my body. No, I don't. I won't. Don't worry. It's fine. It's okay. I trust Jesse. He's loyal. Fine. How are you? I'm fine, Sucker. Where are you from? I'm in a lighter. I understand. I understand. I understand. Yes, I understand. I'm gonna make that topless because that's how it was with the Tenerife. And on the back of that, I'm gonna write Tenerife because it's actually how it is. And the tattoos. Now I expect 100 more subs on April 10th, on July 10th, and of course on your birthday. Jess, you're so predictable. Easy. Easy. Oh. No, I wasn't actually predicting these 100 subs at all. I was just you know, just jokes about the quarter birthday and that's it. But what a day. What a start of a day. I mean, if you can call it the start of a day if it's already started like a couple of hours ago. Kuwait, same that god, based god. Kuwait, oh, I had a friend from Kuwait and he's also Sucker. He's a Sucker Bear, that's his name, actually. It's very nice to see you, hello there. How is the weather in Kuwait? Are you warm? Not freezing? You asked for a lot of gifts, Oksana, you like? I wasn't expecting for real gifts. Yes, I love it, thank you very much, thank you. It's me, idiot. Oh, is that you, Sucker? Ah, so you are the one, Sucker, that was back in the time. Hello there, what are you doing on Kick? What are you doing on Kick? Didn't you get a baby? How was the life? How was the life of a father? How do you feel? I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're okay. I hope you're feeling all right. Sucker Bear? Yes, he is right now on Kick indeed. No way, sad, it's me, idiot. We are just too close for that, it's okay. Isn't 1/3 birthday a thing also? Yes, 1/4 birthday, 1/3 birthday. Every month before the birthday. It's okay. Suck! Oh, he's on Kick. He's on Kick right there. I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know, but he's not answering for now. We gotta wait, I think, for him to type the message. Come to Twitch, you traitor. Ox says, oh, hi there, Suck! Look at that! Here he is! Isn't 365 birthday a thing also? Yeah, isn't the first day out of 355 is a thing also, isn't it? I think it is. The 10th of January, it's like my birthday, 10th of October. Let's just celebrate the birthday every day and just don't mind it. I had a birthday 350 days ago. Yeah. 300, actually how many days left? 355, right? On this year? Already 10 days passed. It's crazy. The counter goes lower and lower each time, lower and lower. I gotta have a day counter in my stream. Every day is your birthday, Oksana. Yes, you said it. Every day is a school day, and every day is a, you know, is a cocktail birthday day. Poker, thank you very much, poker.com. But I don't want to have any design. 100x 350 55 35,500 subs. Jesse, you can do it. Did you check the cat out today? The cat out today? The one that's from my neighbor. I haven't seen that cat ever since, so I don't know. Or which one, the cat out? I didn't check any cats yet lately. No cat's been coming to my house, unfortunately. I was keeping the door open just in case the cats are gonna come. No, but I don't see the cat calendar. Yes, I already did. It's 10th of January. I already did. Saki, thank you very much for the resub for 20 months. I just thought that it felt longer. Thank you very much for the resub with the tier 1 for the 20 months. Thank you, Sug. Thank you. Thank you. I still think that I have a page somewhere with your receipts. Thank you very much for 20-month resub. Thank you. I actually thought that it's way longer than 20 months. Maybe it's a different account or something. And maybe it doesn't count the month that you didn't sub, for example. I don't know. No problem. For sure, we will still have the clip. We will. Did I show you already that I changed to the 10th of Friday, right? I did. This is the Friday, 10th. Here, the January. Oh, sad. You miss Maria. She doesn't come anymore. She doesn't come anymore. I think, or maybe she's dead, or she just stays at home because, well, apparently it's really cold outside and it's raining. So maybe that's why she's not going to my house. But I have a food ready in case if she wants to. QQ, do you ever wear your hair up? Yeah, I do. When I go to the gym, for example, or when I'm at home just running around. Because the hair, when they're just laying like this, is so uncomfortable. I like it when they are tied up and holding up, you know, in the one place. For sure, we still... Wait, I read this. Why do all cats in your neighborhood disappear? There is something wrong with the cats, I think, in the neighborhood. They just probably die. I don't know. Probably somebody killed the cats, or maybe there is some like wolves. I don't think the wolves are very near the city. It's not possible. But I think they're just. I think the cat is still at the neighbor, but the cat is not coming out. Maybe because it's actually raining. Like you can see right now, the weather is not the best. It's like a fog weather, and it's a bit rainy as well, very wet. And I don't think cats enjoy this type of weather. So, Hayes, the girl with a nice camera, long time to see. Hello there, crazy. How are you today? I seen you holding it up for a second in one of your vlogs. I thought it was really pretty on you. Oh, yes. Thank you. A lot of people saying the same thing, that I look really good with the hair up, and I like it too. Yeah, maybe one day I'm gonna wear it, but not now, because I don't know where my clip is, my hair clip. I lost it somewhere in the depth of my apartment, in the depth of my house. I lost it. Hope to find it soon. I live in California, so my power been off for 36 hours. Oi, I just woke up by the power coming back on. For 36 hours you didn't have any powers. You live in California. I hope you're not going to be touched by the fire, my friend. Are you far away from the fire zone, from the fireplace? Are you far away? Because imagine how sad that would be if that's not only you know, if it's not that far. That would be so sad. You would need to run away, or for example protect your house somehow with a piece of water or something, or extinguisher. Yes, how far the fire. Oh. They turned it up to try and prevent more fires. I see. Well, a smart move. I want them to firefight it already. Sometimes I was watching a video with the firefighters that usually they don't really have much to do. They usually just wait and just sit there, just drink water, and then just go down to bed, then sleep, and then wake up, and then have another day, normal one. Nothing is happening, absolutely. Nobody calls them to, like, you know, report the fire. But sometimes they call to report the fire, and the fire is really deadly. It's huge and deadly, and it's hard to, like, you know, pull it down. I was watching a video of a guy who spent a month or like 2 months, I think, with the firefighters, and he was explaining all those things, how things are happening inside. For real, then this happened, and now they are busy for a week. Yes, like the firefighters, they at the same time you can see, like for example, like the ones that I have here next to my city, you can always drive by and you can see them standing there just, and they don't do anything, and that's good, right? Because there are no fires happening, and it's good because it's good. But as soon as something happened, they're risking their life. They're risking their life to take out the people. They work without sleep. They just 24/7 work and trying to prevent the fire. So it's more or less a respecting job. There are a few jobs, actually a lot of jobs that are very respecting. The plumber, it's very respecting. How would I be? How we would be without plumber? Or the electrician? Like all the fucking jobs are matter, all of them, except a few. Like Bitcoin, those like Bitcoin investors. Well, those I don't care. But like other jobs, they so matter. They so matter. All of them. Lol, true. Yeah, see? We are here to say your job is matter, my dears. Your job is matter. don't be upset. Firefighters are the most respected, I think. No, but the cops are hated. Depends where. Are cops hated in your country, where you're from? Are cops hated? Because I mean, in some countries, cops are actually doing the good thing. Hell yeah. Yeah, in the USA, they're hated. The cops? But why? Aren't they preventing you from, like, having kinda... How is that a thing? Why do you hate cops? Aren't they supposed to, like, do good things for you and for the society, to, like, protect the society from the criminals and the murderers? No? It's because they are empowered troops out there. They act like bozos and don't follow the law sometimes. The cops. I lost the count of the alternative names they used to mock them. To mock the police officers. Why would I like people who chase me for no reason? So they were actually chasing you for no reason, the police officers. They were chasing you for no reason. What would happen, Tom, if they would actually stop you? Would they... If they would say, "Can I look at your phone?" Would you give them your phone? I don't know if I think it's super. It's not right. I don't think they have a right to like look through your phone at all. It's your personal, information. Maybe through the court, and then they can maybe. So, but firefighters get the chance in stadiums for a good reason. But how about the doctors? The reason was that I was walking outside during COVID. You were walking outside during COVID and they were chasing you? Oh, that's a clown world. I actually would like to say that when the COVID started, I didn't really go outside often, but I can certainly say that the COVID was not really that strict out there. So it wasn't a thing that you're not allowed to come out of the house. I can't even imagine how in some countries they actually had this thing that they were not able to come out of the house at all, that they had to stay in the house or else they might get a problem with the police. It's insane. Imagine you're not able to get out of the house. And especially, in China or Japan, they live in a very small apartments, like really small apartments, and they gotta stay there for like the whole entire day and the whole entire month. This is going to drive people nuts. I just simply buy something or get some fresh breath of air. Too cold outside to go gym. I have a car, I drive in my car. My dears, I'm telling you now, my car sometimes have ice on it, on top of the windshield, and I'm not ready for this type of climate. I'm not ready for this because I don't have the scrub. I hate cops that abuse their power. Sometimes they mess with you just for spite. Really. I also don't like that. I think cops gotta be the friendly people. That they are friendly. They're friendly, not trying to get. I think cops shouldn't be paid by the amount, like how it is in Russia. In Russia, you gotta. So in Russia, you gotta like stop the specific amount of people and give the fine to a specific amount of people to like make the quarter. And if they don't do that much, then they're not gonna get the money. And if they do that much, if they caught a lot of people who are messing up with the rules, then they get more money. And that shouldn't be like this, because I think that cops should get just a good amount of money without the need to be bad people. How often are you seeing personal trainer? Just one time a week, because just one time a week. Not, but but in general, seeing him in the gym pretty much every time I come to the gym, he's there. Not often, not like all the time, but you know, usually he's there. Usually today he's not gonna be there, but usually I see him there every day. Every time when I come, I'm in. A lot of cops are desensitized from all they have seen, so they lose empathy. Oh, that's true, because they see a lot of different like dead people and a lot of different homicides, so that's why they lose the empathy. That's true. That makes sense. So Tom would always have the perfect excuse. I'm listening to Coxie stream. Okay, you can go. Okay, you can go now. Please, sir, get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back. Hello, DJ. Oh, welcome. How are you today? Do you shower before or after the gym? I usually shower after the gym, but right now I have some difficulties with my shower. I'm probably gonna shower in the gym, which is not really a nice experience, because to nicely shower in the gym, I'll need to bring so many different things. I'll need to bring my shampoo. I'll need to bring my shower gel, my hair mask, my you know, my extra clothes, and it's so hard. I hate showering in the gym. Showering in the gym, you need to carry with you the towel and a lot of different things as well with you, like extra clothes. It's going to be like a huge bag that you're carrying with you in the gym just to shower. I hate that fact that my water out here, the hot water, is not working well, so it's showering during gym is annoying. During gym, you're not showering during the gym. I mean, showering in your own sweat maybe, but of course you gotta gym after the gym, not like at the time. Do you do sex with your personal trainer? Are you dumbass? You're dumbass. Dumbass. No, do you? I mean, I just think you have sex, honestly, but it's fine. Anyway. Hello, Raphael. Welcome. How are you today? The real question is, do you shower? Not often, but sometimes I do. Have you thought about making Coxie card stickers to put it in the back to avoid being pulled over by the police? I think, do you know that people have gay stickers, like to be avoided by police? Like a gay car or gay's car. Have you seen those stickers? I think you need to put one in the car. In the car if you're in your retired dead car. How do you think about it? I'm gay. Please, police, don't stop me. Only gay police can stop me. Nah! Nah. Do you know the stickers? Only gay police can stop me. This type of thing. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Hello, Monday. Welcome. How are you today? Hello, Ron. Better camera view, that one. Thank you. I see the stickers everywhere here in California. The gay with the gay police officers, like only gay police officer can stop me. Are they saying that because a lot of police officers are not gay and they don't want to stop you because they don't want to be gay? Is that this type of like thought? Like only gay police can stop you, and if the police stop you, that means they're gay? Oh, actually, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. How often do the cops do not stop them because they have that sticker? How often? Interesting. What's the percentage? What's statistics? Statistic of, does it work? Does it work? Do cops actually not stop? I mean, if I would be a cop and it said only if the person didn't do something like really scary or dangerous, just something dumb, you know, but something that might need a fine, you know, like just something dumb, I wouldn't, if that would have like a gay. So you think about shit too much, do I? What's up with the topic of gay people? Nothing much. Cop can stop guys. Oh, that's interesting. What the fuck? Never seen a camera switch like that on stream. Here you go. No, it doesn't. It doesn't stop them for stopping. Oh no. Oh no. Landlord has to fix your shower. Get his ass going. I did not skip because my shower is because I'm afraid that he's gonna get inside the house, but it's dirty, so I need to clean up the house first and then invite him. And I'm like working my best to actually fix the you know, clean up the shower, because I do think he's gonna get inside, and I need to clean it up as fast as I can to him to be able. But the thing is, he's all gonna go through kitchen to living room to the toilet or through the living room to the toilet. And I'm afraid that I need to clean 3 of those. And it's really dirty, so I can't really call him. I'm afraid that he will probably need to get inside the house, you know. Yeah. You sound like you one sick one. Oh. What PC and camera do you use? Looks so good quality. You can branch out comments for this. I have comments for camera and the PC as well. So, I saw a clip of a cop trying his best not to say sir at the transgender man, hilarious. Didn't we watch that together? I think we watched this together with this not trying to say sir. It was ma'am. It was ma'am. Showering in the gym is fun. You can do it in the company. Yeah, it's open, absolutely. I mean, in the way, not open with a man. It's open in the women cage, so you can, like, you know, look at other women bodies. Alexander Lindor really knows you're a slob. Hey, no, I can't. Okay, no, I can't. Did I tell you that when he and his friend was assembling the air conditioner, it was really dirty in my house because they didn't warn me? Did I tell you that? I was so sad. I was so sad. I was literally dead inside. I was dead inside. I can't let it happen again, you know. I gotta clean it up. I gotta clean it up, Jesse. I'm not gonna take a shower unless I clean it up. I'm gonna try to fix it myself. Because, I don't know. Does your gym has massage chairs and the sauna room? No, it doesn't. But I would like to go to the gym one day. If I'll get rich, I would like to go to the gym that has a sauna and the swimming pool too. These are like 100, maybe 150 per month, you know, for the gym memberships. Or even more sometimes, depends what you want. But those sauna things, the sauna and the showers and for example, the shower that I go to the gym, I gotta pay for the shower. So it's not really a convenient situation. But imagine a gym that has sauna in it. In St. Petersburg, I was going to the gym that had sauna in it. That was so good. 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 It had sauna. It had some, you know, cold water barrel. Like you can jump from sauna into the cold water. Then it had a steam room in here as well, and it had the swimming pool. Jeez. Or I think no, it didn't have swimming pool. Or it did. I don't remember. But I never went to the swimming pool. It was only like the barrel with the cold water. I think it was like very small swimming pool, like very small one. So you should create your own gym when you're more rich one day. That sounds very easy to do, but it's actually very complicated. There's a lot of underlying rocks, you know, to create a gym, especially with the, you know, with the sauna and with the hammam and everything. So you gotta ask people to pay more money, but Portuguese can't pay that much money, you know, per month for the gym subscriptions usually. Have you decided what to sell to cover the expenses you're having at the beginning of the year? Feed, topless? I don't know. Yes, I haven't decided yet what I need to sell to cover the expenses this year. Like the year just started and I kind of, you know, but at least a good thing that I'm not going to the ceramic classes anymore, because that would be like extra, like 370. But I cannot go because they ended at 9:30. They ended at 9:30 and I can't. This is gonna mess up everything. So yeah, I need to decide what to sell to cover up the expenses this year. I need to decide, you know, panties, my dirty socks, my lighters, for example, or a polo, for example, or finally make the box already of this naughty cookies. Yes, gotta get these things running already to cover up the expenses. So you're not even renting the ceramic workshop place? No, not anymore. No, because before renting, you gotta do the studies, and the studies go only at the same time. It's at the 6. She said it's going to be from 6 to like 9:30, and for me, it's not possible to do it because if at 9:30 it's gonna end, so I get to the car, it's going to be already like 9:45, for example, and then I will need to drive for like 45 minutes from it. So it's. And then I'm gonna arrive and I need to, like, you know, like start the PC and everything. So it's dead. So I'm not gonna rent the ceramic workshop. No. Before renting it, you gotta study. You gotta go to the study, and then you finish the studying, and then you can rent it. So I'm not able to. Wasn't it the same with the Portuguese classes ended at 9:30 p.m.? Were you going to learn Portuguese now? It was ending at 9. No, there's different classes, different classes. There are a few that goes like 6. They go 6 hours. The Portuguese classes, and so the Portuguese classes go 6 hour, or like not 6 hour. It's like from early morning to like 2 p.m. I think. It's like 6 hours a day of the studies. You gotta study the language. It's crazy. Yes, it's crazy, and I don't know if it's gonna fit in my schedule at all, because it's or on the first stream or on the second. But maybe I'm just gonna move this first stream and I'm gonna learn Portuguese in the class, because it's a thing from the morning time to the to like 2 p.m. or something, and it's on English though, and it's going to be a bit tough for me. What country do you recommend to visit in Europe? Germany, Köln. Or Frankfurt, if you'd like that. If you like a bit spicy, then Germany, Frankfurt. Yes, she can go to pottery classes and Portuguese school at the same time. Anywhere. Europa Park. No, Europa Park is actually very good. There was a news that lately something happened. One of the American parks got roasted bowl, and the bowl fell, and there's one person who died, 18 years old guy. Did you see those news? The one day we'll know what her plan for Con was. It was just some festival, some gaming festival, nothing interesting. I was planning going to Tbilisi, Georgia this summer. Then go. It's really nice place. It's really beautiful. You gotta go. If you have a plan to go in Georgia, you gotta go. You gotta go. It's really beautiful. It's really nice and beautiful, and I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend to go there. I've never been there, but I like their food. It's all I need. It's all I need to like their food. And I heard it's actually very beautiful, nature related. American theme park have a lot of accidents. Is it? Does it? Yes, it was. But it was recently happened that it fell off. It was, like this shaker thing, and then the shaker thing just completely fell off because it rusted on the inside of the machine. It was absolutely rusted. Rust. It was rust, and it all fell off just because of that. It literally was weak. So the iron was this big, and there was one person who died. My biggest nightmare is actually die on one of those, because I mean, imagine dying on the on the rolling coaster. It's kind of like a lame death, isn't it? They don't maintain properly. They should. I think they should maintain that, especially the ones that go crazy, like spinning crazy like this. Do they maintain that properly in the Europa Park? Yeah, I seen the nice food, Hachipuri and Hincali. Yes, the Hachipuri and Hincali, that's something. Yes. Are you sure about that, Tom? Can you be like 100% sure that they maintain that well in Germany, the Europa Park? I am. How can you be sure so well that they maintain that? But I think Germans are very efficient. I like Germany for being efficient. Nothing is maintained properly these times. You think? Set game art. You think? Well, I really want to go to the Europa Park. I think it's so much fun. Let me just say, I almost died on a rolling coaster. I was out of breath during all the ride, and even took a second ride like an idiot. Wait, you were out of breath the whole ride because you were scared, but then you took a second ride? Why did you do this? Why? Imagine dying from being attacked by cats. Somebody died being attacked by cats? By big cats or by small cats? No idea. So you wanted to repeat this, so you're a masochist in heart, aren't you? Oh. How to mix sand color with clay. Let me just see how to mix the sand color with clay, because I don't know how to do this. Beige color with clay. Beige color. How do people do beige color? Sand beige. How do you do sand beige with clay? Oh. Wait, my dears, I'm trying to see how to do the sand color because it's hard. Maybe because I thought it wouldn't happen again, getting used to it, but nope. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Hello everyone. We're gonna mix the badgie. Let me just see the colors needed. The fuck are the colors? Wait, I'm moving to the right, to the one that I need. Okay, so the colors needed. Let me just see what colors she mixed it up because I have really bad color theory. A bit of blue, a bit of yellow, and a bit of red. Okay. It's so weird sometimes. The color theory is so weird. Who would ever thought that the beige color is going to be blue, red, and yellow? I actually thought it's just brown. You just take the brown and you make the good job, but no, it's way harder than it looks like. Okay, let's see now. I'm gonna make this time. I'm gonna make the lighter case that's going to be inspired by the desert of Morocco. Morocco desert. House cats. You ain't gonna attack by house cats. Why would the house cats attack you? I mean, unless you're doing something bad to them. But I think usually the house cats are not gonna attack you. Usually. I mean, unless you're doing something really bad for them. Unless you're like heating them or like torturing them. Or I don't even know what you can do for cats to them to be so pissed at you that they would like to. Oh my god. My legs hurt. I brought my little tool right here that I'm gonna use in the process. I would love to see the picture of me, that picture they take at the end. You didn't take this picture with you. What was the most scary, what was that? Rolling coaster that you ever driven. Somebody once died in a Poseidon and a Europa Park attraction because he panicked and stood up and then fell down. Wasn't the park's fault. Oh. That's very good. It's very good actually. No, I mean that it wasn't the park's fault. That wasn't. Was there at least a single case that somebody died in the Disneyland or Disney World? Or not? Or nobody ever died in Disneyland and Disney World? Everybody lived their life through nicely. Oh yeah, I need this. I need white. I need blue. Where the fuck am I gonna find blue, you ass? I'm talking to myself, my dears. Blue, red, and yellow. Blue, red, and yellow, and white. Okay. And then green for cactus. I got it. Oh my god, it so hurts. 26 deaths since 1995 in Disney World Orlando. Disneyland had the casualties. Even recently I heard something, I think. It happened for sure. But but really. Once a year, basically. Once a year somebody dies. Damn. But there are some very dumb deaths usually by people, you know. Some people are doing sometimes really like dumb things. So it's hard to blame the company, you know. It's hard to blame the company because they are kind of dumb. Okay, so I need yellow. I need yellow, like probably like this much. Maybe a bit less. Like this much of yellow. Then a bit less of red. Now the color theory is happening, my dears. You gotta see it. Now a bit much less of red, like this. And then a bit of blue. And then white. I'm really bad with colors. I'm really, really bad. Let me put all of the ones that I made already in here. Gonna make that a bit Wait, it's the wrong one. Is it the one that I had before? Wait. I'm trying to, like, you know, make it more visible. But it's really hard. I'm gonna put those sliders in here just to, like, show what I do, more or less. So people can see at least a little bit. Like this. Okay. I want to just say I'm coming to Portugal in May or June, not sure. Oh, and it's like this. Thank you very much, Carla, for the reset for 43 months. I just want to say that I'm coming to Portugal in May or June, not sure. Why are you not sure which month? To Portugal to do what? There's no way you like travels. You hate travels. Thank you for the 43-month reset. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Why did you decide to come to Portugal? What was the thing? There's no way that you're coming here to meet up with some very nice looking women. Hi, Wacky. Good morning. How are you feeling today? Hello, 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 hello. Good morning to you, my friend. You know, I have a person that pushes me to doing crazy things. I know. I know. Even if these things are not crazy at all for normal people. I slept well. I'm happy to hear this, actually. I'm happy to hear this. I understand that I was just talking on stream that I have that problem that I sleep really, really bad. You know, like I have very bad sleeping thing after the vacation for some reason. So I'm glad that you slept through, actually. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. You are allowed to sleep. Listen to me. You're allowed. You have all rights. You're a human being. It's okay. Those streams. Wacky, how was the sleep? What were you dreaming about? Do you dream even about anything? Hello, Wacky. Yes, Wacky, we celebrated my quarter birthday today already. We celebrated it. The celebration is still happening. If you would like a cake, you can take it. I'm now mixing it up together. I dreamt that I was eating a chicken in the rain. You were eating a chicken in the rain. And how was it? How was this chicken? Was that any good? I don't know what that thing I'm mixing right now, but I believe it's going to work out. I believe. I think it's going to be too bright, too brown, I think. But this is not the sand. Are you making SpongeBob? No, I'm trying to make the Biege color, but it's harder than it looks. It's way harder than it looks to mix it all up together. Okay, I'm gonna get some more of this wonderful sand. Alexander, have you made any lighter covers that other style lighters? I thought you did. Maybe you threw it out. Yeah, this one, the clipper. The clipper. The clipper is different from this. They're different. Beige color. It's a B yeah I J ja G yeah. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Did you understand? The beige color, like a scent color. I'm gonna make scent color now. This simple. As simple as that. The clipper one, thanks. Yeah, there's a clipper one and the big ones. The big is small. This big small, and this big is the biggest one. And I don't know. I think that I'm not allowed to send over the lighters. I'm not allowed to send over the lighters, but I think that I'm allowed to send just the case. So you can, if you want to buy one of those, you can just buy yourself a big, or even like take a look on the internet of the big that is giant, not the small one. This is the small big, and this is the big. I'll show you later. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is what I'm doing now. I'm going to make the lighter that is inspired by the desert in Morocco. The desert in Morocco inspired one. I'm using machine for pasta making machine. The next lighter you have to make. What is it? The gas ballon. Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. Why are you buying all the lighters then? Couldn't you just use the same lighter for every case? I can, but yeah, I think I'm not going to buy any. But because I think that it's really beautiful when it is in the lighter already. Like you can see what it is. There is no need for that. No need for that actually. Just no need for this. Just in case. I can use the same all the time. Going bigger and bigger with sizes. Yeah, I think that would be funny. No, what I also thought that I can make the case for the phone. What I've thought. I can make the case for the phone as well. With the clay. What else can I make with clay? The phone case. What else? That's gonna take ages to mix. I'm using the pasta machine to mix it. Oi. Or maybe not really ages. I hate phone cases. Put a phone case made by Coxy Clay, I would hate it even more. Which phone model? I don't know, but I think that I saw that people were making some clay phone cases. I don't know which ones exactly they were making, but I saw they were. So I also might do this. I like to do things with clay a lot. I like clay a lot. I think clay is one of the arts that I'm gonna stick with. More likely. I think. In my personal opinion. But I like phone cases. Not the big ones though. The big phone cases I don't like. I honestly like the way how the phone feels like without the case, but I'm too scared to wear it without the case. Because I literally wore that for a little bit without the case and then it fell. So, you love clay, never thought in the past 4.5 years. Picture frames maybe. Picture frames also with clay, yes, picture frames. Picture frames, what else? Glitz, it's a very good idea. I like that. Thank you very much. Anything else? What else can I make with the clay? You gotta remember that clay, it's like a plastic. It's like a plastic after all at the end. Like strong plastic. So what else can I make with it? Well, the toys and the figures are not count because I mean it's obvious. Or the keychains. I already did this. I used to do caseless on my early iPhones. Now I use a silicone case. Why do you use now a silicone case? What changed? What have changed? It looks more like my skin now. Literally the same thing. I'll see what I can think of before I resort to ChatGPT. Oh, I see, Cleats. I see, okay. Do you go with a case or not? Is there something you didn't make with clay? A lot of things, actually. I haven't done a lot of things with clay. I don't know, I just realized that accidents happens once in a while. Oh. Oh, I see. Do you put a protection screen on your phone? Raincha Plus, if you wear your phone without a case, like just naked. Very nice sound. I think it's a little too red. No case, no screen cover. I don't use screen protector. What? You like it raw? But you know you have that with the shitty ass Xiaomi. But I think that Xiaomi is actually good as a phone. That's or not. I mean, if you will remove that part that they exploding sometimes. Was there a single phone that didn't explode a single time? There was, by the way, when I was on the food tour, there were those two people from Texas. You know, that girl and that boy, and the boy had an iPhone and the girl had the Google Pixel. I was like, When somebody have Google Pixel, I start to think, why do they have Google Pixel? What is the reason for that? Why would somebody buy Google Pixel? Hey, I have Samsung S24 Ultra now. Calm down, girl. My daughter's Samsung burned up. How did this happen? Why not? I don't know, Google Pixel is so suspicious. Dave has Google Pixel, by the way. I know he's the only person who has that so far. Do you, Tom, have the Google Pixel? Do you use the Google Pixel? How is this color for the sand? Looks more like a color of my skin. Like, not really, my skin is really pink. But still. I'm gonna make the I don't know if you can see the sand in it. You have Samsung Galaxy. Looks sandy. Does it? Okay, let's see. Like right now I'm gonna put the texture of a sand on it. Like cracked sand. So I put the cracked sand on it, right? I think it's a bit too... Okay, let me just add a bit of texture to that too. I have this roll as well. Does it look like a sand? Oi, oi. Too light, maybe. Yeah, I also think so that it's a bit too light for a sand. It's gotta be the cracked dry sand. I think it's a bit too red. I had so much red. Unfortunately. Let's see if it's gonna have a little cactus on it. It's nice that you know what people, what phone your boyfriend has. Did you go through Dave's phone to see he's cheating on you? No, he one time sent me a photograph, and I saw this filth. I was like, what is that? Is that Google Pixel? Yeah, I think it's going to be. Wait a minute. Maybe it's going to be more lighter. Like the sand. Maybe it's going to be more light. Maybe I'm going to add more light to this. I don't know. A photograph on his phone. Did he use a separate camera for that? No, like that in the mirror. What a photograph in the mirror. Like you can see those photos easy. You can make that. Imagine cheating on Alexander like having a Ferrari and driving Fiat. Mirror selfie cringe. I don't know if that was a selfie though. I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna make that a bit more lighter. I'm gonna add a bit of light in here. I think more light will do the job. Yeah, I think more light will do the job. Let's just mix it up. But I really like how it is because it matched so well with the eye. So maybe I'll use half of that for the eye, or maybe less than a half of that. Or maybe it's going to be too bright. Okay, I remember now how to do this, and I remember how much I need to do this with specific color to make the eye later. The eyed one. Now we have one job. Now I have one job. Is to make it nice and. Oh. Save me, God. save me, God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I sneezed a little. Bless you, bless you. Oh my God. And like this, it's because of allergies. I have allergies that I don't know what I have on. Death. It's pure death. Pure death. Okay, let me just mix it all up a little bit. Take some time. Am I wrong or you never use that machine on stream? I don't think I used this on stream though. I don't think I used it on stream, but well, it's a bit too far. Okay, I'm gonna try to move my stuff on the right and show the machine a bit better because I think that it's pretty much sophisticated to use it. Wait, I'm trying to move that. Somehow I knew you had the machine. Yeah, I had the machine. I used that maybe. Oh no, I can't put it so close. Alright. Alright, wait a second. I don't remember when I saw this. I showed this on stream. Wait, my glasses. Separating again. I don't need a screw. That's it. Alright, I'll try to like move the camera a bit. But I need to remove all this dirt from here so you don't see the filth that I have on the table. Yeah, I think it's better. The daily fingernail glasses screw. Of course, it happens like twice a day. In a good day, if I'm not wearing glasses, and I'm wearing contact lenses. Okay, let's go through it again. Pass the machine. Pass the machine is a win-win situation. Honestly. Lighters. Are you making ravioli? I'm making lighters, yeah. Lighter cases. Whew. Maybe even a bit more of the white. Still looks more like a skin than a sand. But depends which sand. I might even make it black to be black sand. On Tenerife was a black beach. Is the contact lenses glasses ratio like 1:6? More or less, yes. Yeah. You mean per week? How often I wear it? Yes. Yes. Good. No. Okay, good. I like the color. The color is acceptable. The color is more or less acceptable. Look at this. The beauty. The beauty. The beauty. Okay, I like the color. The machine. This machine explains the big biceps. Sometimes you gotta be really strong to use this machine, or else it's not going to be really working well. All right, so let's see. I'll need to have. I'm just gonna take this one out because it's easier to take it out. What a nice pop sound! Like a nice sand color. Yeah. Oi oi. Oi oi. Do you see it's not fitting well? Alright, I'll need to do this again. But make it a bit wider. I hope that will be a bit wider. Because I need it to be a bit wider. Is it on the biggest? Yeah, it's on the biggest. It's not getting wetter, it's only destroying. Or is it? It's barely enough for the lighter. Okay, let's start. In theory, if it's gonna close here, wait, here, this one we leave. We gotta spin it now. Like maybe here. Wait, I'm not sure. So here it's closing. Yeah, I think here. Nice. She likes salmon so much she has to use the same color for art too. Is it the same color as the salmon? Anything but salmon? I don't know if that's the color of salmon. Alright, so let's try to make it now. So we have the base. We have the base and we can try to make it now. Let's try. Yeah, that pot was nice. Thank you, Shun. I don't know. I don't know which kind of salmon do you eat in Portugal, but here the salmon is pink. In Portugal, it's more orange. Are you talking about the cooked one? If you're talking about the cooked one, then yes, it is. It is the same color. But if you're talking about this smoked one, then it's not. Like this. I'm gonna add probably a bit more of the sand color, like maybe sand like this. Now it looks more like a sand. Anyway, hello, my cooking went as disastrously as my bath. I'm having a bad day. What happened to your cooking? Tell us. Please tell us. I love this Pikachu running. Here it is. I like it. And the color I made is really also good. How can a bath go wrong? If the bath somehow gonna have a toaster, then it's gonna be wrong. If the bath gonna get a toaster, then you're dead. I splashed eggs all over. I burned toast. I don't know. Okay. Okay, sweetheart, calm down and tell us everything, details. What happened? We're here, your personal, here. If you don't sit to poop, it can go really wrong. Any references is purely a coincidence. Yes, mom's sake. It's almost done. It's almost done. We just need to now make some of the cactus with clay cactus. Let's see how other people did the cactuses. They make a different way. They make that the cactuses that were in Morocco, they were like I'll show you. I'll try to make them first without the page. Hello there, Revan. How is your day going? Welcome. Hello. And they were light. They were actually light green, not the dark green. If I'm not wrong, I think it was they were light green. I need to see first. Anyway, I have been having the worst allergies and sinus problems, and I decided to take a steamy bath and try and feel better. But I started running the bath while in it, and my brother decided to use all the hot water, and also it's cold, so the water wasn't that hot to begin with. Oh, I see. Cactus. Let's see the cactuses, the different cactuses that exist. What cactuses do they have in Morocco? In Morocco, yeah, they're flat. They're flat, very light green. Like light green, not dark green. They're light green. Light green, more like a pastel green, I think. You were nude, and your brother saw the penis. It's okay. He's your brother. It's not like you showed it to someone else. That's some boiled water from the stove. That's torture. That's a torture. When I rented an apartment. No, I mean, what was that? A house. The previous house that I stayed in. Guys, they had a huge boiled water, like a boiler, like a huge one, like a really big one, and everybody could shower how much they want. So it was good. But anyway, the thing is that in Morocco, in Marrakesh, it was an apartment that Paulina and I were, renting, and it had a very small boiler. And after Pauline showered, I couldn't because it ran out of water. It was that experience. Yes, and I was showering in the warm water first, and then when I already soaked everything, it was cold, and I start screaming. I'm like, it's like I'm at home all over again. I'm trying to visualize Hunter naked, but my mind refuses. I think Hunter also has a mustache on his penis. Honestly, I just can't stop thinking about it. I think he doesn't even have mustache on his penis. Do you know, like, this different type of, like, people sometimes make some decorations on these places? Like, street. Can you not? Hunter, do you shave? So, it's true, I've seen it. Hi there, Bryce, welcome! That's a history dream, and I almost dropped my macaroni and cheese. Is that the way how you call your penis, macaroni and cheese? Okay, I can imagine the macaroni, but where the cheese is. See, I didn't know whether to just give up and wait for more hot water or try to stay in the bath. I stayed in the bath cold for an hour waiting for more hot water, but there was still no hot water. Oh. Whose fault is that? Who decided to take a shower? You. It's your fault. Coxie, what are you doing? What are you doing up? Isn't it late for you? No, it's not. It's almost 1 p.m. It's not late. It's not late. No, it's not. Did I start 10 minutes later than I usually do, right? I think I need more wine. For the cactuses, for the right color of the cactuses. What, 15? 15 minutes off, okay. Yeah, like I said. I was so on time. I said, guys, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late to eat a sandwich. I was so on time. I said 15 minutes and I was 15 minutes. Efficiency. Efficiency is my second name. The only thing that I don't like is when you need to, mix it all up together to get the right color. I don't like it. It takes ages just to mix it up. Oh, I'm gonna show you just to you to see that wonderful process. I think it's more or less satisfying. Have you seen the videos of like latex getting squeezed and painted? Or is it not latex? I think it is latex. It's also the same technique and the same machine, more or less. And the guy just takes a huge piece of whatever the latex is, or is it glue? I don't know what it is. And he puts it inside like this. And then it starts mixing. Then he changed the colors. I like those. Okay. Looks pretty okay for this, from the ones that I want to make. Alright, so the ones that I want to make, this is cactuses that I saw a lot in Marrakesh. Those cactuses were like open image in a new tab. Okay, let's try it. copy image. Oh, copy image. Let me just put it in my saved messages. Here I am. Okay, let's try to make it. I don't know if it will, but I will anyway try. I don't know if it will work. Oh, wait, my thing is itchy. I'm gonna get it closer because I'm gonna start making small details. Okay, so I guess here is going to be the middle, right? So here is going to be the middle. The middle is going to be there, right? So here's going to be the cactus. And maybe here, what else should I have on the desert? What else do they have on the desert? The cactus is okay, but what else? Oh, I spit it out. Thank you for photos, 20 cents. Nice art. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. 3-hour bath could be worse. Hunter says it should be cacti. Cacti? Hello, cacti. How are you today? Okay, I'm trying to make the cactuses that were there. These are the type of cactuses that they had out here. I also need to make the holes in them, and these are the ones. But let's try to recreate them in here and see what they... How the fuck do they hold on each other? How the fuck do they hold on each other? I'm trying to realize. Oh, they're kind of like stack on top of each other and like grow out at each other. Oh, sheesh. That's savage. That's savage. They actually do grow out of each other. So the scent doesn't look like it will make it all the way around the lighter. Jessic, trust the process. Trust the process, sweetheart. Trust it. Trust it. You are here to trust the process. You are here to trust me as an artist. You gotta trust me. Okay? Okay? You just trust in the process and then it's it. Astra, hello there. How are you today? I'm making a lighter case, like I have these here, the lighter cases. I'm doing the same case for the lighter, but this one. So, yeah. John Stabalion. It doesn't feel great when you prove is wrong. No, it feels actually. It feels great when I prove you're wrong, when somebody says something and I'm like, this actually, no. I feel great after this. I don't know what about you, but I feel great. How do I make this dumb cactus? Who even make this cactus? You crazy? So this is a flat cactus. It has those flat pieces, you see? Like this. And they grow on top of each other. And they grow on top of each other. And it's actually hard for me to imagine. What are you making? I'm making a lighter case. A case for a lighter. And now I'm making a cactus. Trying to make a cactus. This is a desert. A prickly pearl cactus. A cactus that's like this. It's in Morocco, they have it. You smoke Zaza? What is Zaza? The fuck is Zaza? Remember when you killed our cactuses? I do remember that, I do. I think this is the only cactus I saw in Morocco desert. Morocco cactus. I don't know what kind of cactuses they have. They have a different type of cactus in Morocco. Oh, they have a different cactus in Morocco, a traditional Moroccan cactus. Oh, that's interesting. Is it like square? No, it's not. I don't understand what kind of cactus it is. But I'll try to make it anyway. So let's, I think that here I might need to add one more. Cool to see. I usually, curl girls, what? Day. It's Mary Jane. Ah, marijuana. No, I don't. No, I don't. But my bestie is. I'm thinking of which way to add more. Because they have more, usually. They have more. That's a whole entire bush of those. And they just keep growing out of nowhere. No, but it looks bad if I add more. Yes, you're expert, Xana. I trust, Father. Yes, I see your apologies. Apologies accepted. Did you make all those other ones? Yes, I did. I did. I did make them all myself. A what cracker? It's a clicker from the Last of Us. The cracker is here. I have here the crackers that I made. It's a snowman crackers that I made as well. Let me just put a bit more here, maybe on this side. It reminds me of Mickey Mouse for some reason. Hello, good morning. Oh, hello, Marcelo. Just to remove the water, my plant redeem already. 3-hour bath and stinky and very wrinkly. I think it's very sophisticating to go to the bath for 3 hours. They grow in the bush like this. And here it's got to be more pointy. 3-hour bath is really crazy. But you know what? I think that I think that one time, I don't know if I told you that story, but one time when I was renting my apartment with Paulina, one time I thought that I don't know what I needed, but I think I needed something, and she fell asleep in the so I needed to get to the bathroom for some reason, and I think she fell asleep in the bathtub, and she was there for a good amount of time, honestly. Here is 10. Is it 10? 10 p.m.? 10 a.m. I made from ground floor, honey, brown sugar, and cinnamon. I don't know what those are. I don't think I mean, I might have them. I might have them. So the first one is ready. Let's just point it a bit to it to make the texture of the cactus. I'm gonna make some hole of the cactus. Well, look at this. It looks pretty decent, isn't it? Shall we add a bit of the color on the top of it? For example, like a purple color. Celebrities often die from drowning in the bathtubs while on drugs. On the bathtubs? Yeah, but Paulina was actually sober. But she just fell asleep. Or maybe she was not. I don't know. Maybe that was a period of her alcoholic thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I think she was sober. Well, I want to believe that. Do you think the plant on top would look good? You think, how do you think? A little plant on top. Just a little plant on top of this cactus. Okay, I'm never gonna ask you anything again. Okay, let's just see how it's gonna look. A mini Final Fantasy cactus on top, yes. A mini Final Fantasy cactus on top. Let's just see visually. Sorry, Clits, which one? I don't understand what kind of plant to make on here. Okay, let's go naked for now. For now, it's gonna be naked. I'm not gonna make a Final Fantasy cactus because it's Morocco-inspired lighter. It's Morocco-inspired lighter, so it can't have the Final Fantasy anything on it because it's Morocco-inspired one. In Morocco, they don't have Final Fantasy, do they? Okay, let's go naked. Do you want? Okay, let me just make the holes. Let me just make the holes in here. They gotta be... Hunter, what do you think about the Arcane, the last episode? What do you think about it? Just tell me your opinion on that. I just finished watching it actually yesterday while I was washing the dishes. I was washing the dishes and I finished watching it. I'm naked right now. Oh, that's good for you. As long as nobody around you. Or that's nudism. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. As long as you're not on the children playground. Oh, then you're fine. Did somebody ever showed you a Ginny tiles on the streets? Season 2 destroyed Arcane for me. Yeah. Yeah, for me too. I think for many people indeed, because I think that many people wanted to... just liked it because of that persona, because of that character. They liked it. And then this happens like that, with this, with all that. I don't know. Give us all the spoilers. Sorry, it says 85 to 100. To make Hunter's Day even worse, let's remind him about a season he hated. The worst part is that Caitlyn became a bitch and never apologized for anything, and we deserved better. Caitlyn, is that the lesbian girl that dated we? That was a weird season. No cap. To say that I was disappointed is to say nothing. Honestly. She doesn't even know the characters. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. Does the season 1 have a fine ending to watch only that? Yes. If you just want to watch that, you can. You can if you want. But it was really dumb. I didn't understand that. Let me put the cactus in here. I think the cactus is gonna go around a little bit. Okay, I hope it's gonna get connected on this glue. Have to work now. Bye, Tom. Enjoy your time at work. Enjoy it. Okay, I made it. It doesn't look sophisticated. That's sophisticated like the one that I made before, honestly. So I don't know if I like it or I hate it. I don't know. At the same time, I want to like it, but at the same time, I don't know if I do. Don't tell him I said this, but I forgot Tom might be here. He is here. Why would you forget that? He's literally here like every stream. Episode 5 was a masterpiece. I think that some episodes was really good, but the end was really bad. Anyway. I think adding a small roses makes that a bit better, because without even a rose, there's not a roses. What do they have on top of it? It's like weird plants that are... I think the rose looks better though. Well, they flower. I never thought of using a lighter as a measure, but it works. The lighter is a measure. I don't use the lighter as a measure. I use lighter just to measure the thing for the lighter. So it's not really for nothing. I think the flowers are like this. Like this. Not like roses. Roses are in the wrong place. Like this. The tiny flower. Yeah, like this, yeah. Yeah, like this. Like that. And here. Oh. Yeah, not the roses. How the fuck are you gonna have roses on the cactuses? The cactus flower. To make my day worse, I forgot I had laundry to dry. At least you have the dry machine. Some of us don't have even the drying machine. You rich bitch. I actually think that Hunter is joking and he's indeed a higher class. Higher class, you know, like above the average class. This type of class. Hunter's day will get any better, 50%. There's still a chance if he's gonna get some type of thing delivered from the Genshin Impact, maybe. Maybe. I drive so fast no one can catch me. I drive so fast no one can catch me. Oh yeah. I just made the song up, my dears, myself. Just in case if you're wondering what's that the song, if I'm gonna get the DMCA, no, I made it myself. Wait, here's a bit of liquid clay left. Gonna use it on here. Okay. I like it, I like it. I like this little plant. I said this rich bitch in this room is 1 out of 100 in her mansion, 73%. Nice purple flower, thank you. I know that purple is your favorite color. You guys are excited for Saturday? Are you? You're not a Michael Jackson, able to DMCA his song even after his death. Interesting, who's having the rights for his songs? The Michael Jackson. The songs are also working this way that in the future, after some years, his songs are going to be the national thing, that you will not be able to DMCA this. Like how many? It's the 30 years, right? 30 years. Or is it just for the cartoons, or is it for music as well? I don't know, Michael Jackson died. I don't think that any type of a copyright should happen. He's dead as fuck. Or maybe he's alive. Or maybe he's still alive. Is there some people who think that Michael Jackson is still alive? You know, because some people think of crazy theories. And maybe this is one of their crazy theories, that they think that Michael Jackson is still alive. How did he die? Was it something unpredictable? Or was it a drug addiction? Was he a druggie? There are people who think everything. He hangs out with the GFK. Who is GFK? Who is that? He died from some drug accident. The drug accident. Drug from his doctor. Oh, definitely not a druggie. They shot him with the lasers from space. They did. Jackson died from acute propofol intoxication. And okay, so the doctor just said the wrong thing. Drug pain mans, but he wasn't druggy. Right? He's probably one of the superstars who wasn't the druggie. He was so popular though, and he wasn't a druggie. Wow. Wow, isn't it? Okay, and then the back of it, I think I'm gonna make another one, but later. For now, I think it's it. Looks pretty good. If I would not need to mix it all up, then maybe it would be less time. But I'm happy with what it is right now. But I'm thinking, what else do they have in the desert that I can put on top? Some type of like a bird or something? What else can I put on top? Dick Georgie talks about it in his interview. Really worth watching. Whoever hasn't seen it, very interesting man. Dick Georgie. What a name. A lizard. A lizard, yes, but I don't know how to sculpt a lizard. But it's a very good idea. A vulture? What is the vulture? Oh, the bird. They do have it in deserts. They have these birds in deserts. I'm thinking about putting something on top here, because on top here it looks really sad. So you just sculpt the lizard. I don't know how to sculpt the lizard. It's really hard. Lizard. The lizard clay. Clay lizard. It looks really hard. It really looks very hard to sculpt a lizard. They have the small legs and eyes. No, I don't think I will be able to. No. I don't think so. A spider maybe, or a scorpion. Hey Xana, shouldn't that cactus be brown because you killed it? No, these are in Morocco, so they're fine to go. They're fine to go. They're not gonna die anytime soon. Pricky pearl flowering. You're right. It does look a lot like roses. That's it. Pricky pearl flowering. Maybe they do. Let me just see. Do they look like roses? Oh, they do look like roses. Oh, dumbass. Should have done the roses then. Yeah, they do. They look like not roses, but like oh, they do look a little bit like roses. Really beautiful indeed. Beautiful cactuses. No, I think that for now I'm not sure else what I'm gonna add. Maybe a lizard later. But let's see if how it will look like on the lighter. Gotta be really careful with this, because I don't want to damage the piece. And just because I don't want to damage the piece, I gotta be really careful. Alright, so this is the piece, the skin for a lighter. Let's see if it fits, first of all. Yeah, it's even more than it should be. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Oh. Well, barely, but you know, almost. It was planned like this. I'm gonna connect it later just by pressing on it a bit harder, and it's gonna get connected. On the bottom is a problem here, but I guess I'll figure it out. But still. And here I probably can put another cactus. And just there to put it a bit closer. It's not gonna be a problem for me to like press a bit closer. But still, it's just maybe I should have done this a bit bigger, just a little bigger, like 1 millimeter bigger. But it's fine. I'll make this. How are you today? I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you, my friend? My friendo. All right. Okay, this done for now. Or maybe I did a mistake and those should be moved up a little bit. Yeah, okay, I'll figure this out. Well, my dears, I think that for now I'm going to end my stream. Yeah, I spent so much time making this cactus one, but I hope it's going to turn out good, because I want to, you know, perfect, really. It is actually almost perfect. If that would be like 1 more millimeter bigger, you know, then it would be, because I didn't press too hard on it. So nice desert cactus. Woohoo! So, see you on the second stream with a remake version of that already completed. Yes, probably. You're right. You're right, probably. Let me just get the ukulele right here. Well, my dears, thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my heart for you, Gink is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh, my artwork, your gink is ready. I have become one of the best followers in your channel. For real? For real? Hey, thank you. Happy quarter birthday, Oksana. Thank you, Jessie, very much. Mwah. Thank you so much for the streaming to us. You're very welcome. I'm gonna see you at evening. I'm gonna go to the gym in like 40 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. See you all later, alligators. I'm actually glad with this result because I'm gonna make out of this these eyed ones. Eyed big. I'm gonna make later, but not now, but later. But I'm still very happy with this. Alrighty. Kissing yun, chiki. Yes, I'm a quarter. God, I'm old. You are very. Bye-bye. Do 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 do. 14 minutes.